My name is Do It All, Do Pray Kelly. Pay strict attention to what I say because I choose my words carefully and I never repeat myself. I told you my name, that's the who. The where can readily be described as a prison cell. My name, but there's a vast difference between being stuck and being stuck mentally. The what? That's easy. That's the fate. The only question is, can we keep it?
God shaped us in the darkness of our own mind. Blew breath in the palms of our hands, fashioned the wind at the footsteps of our enemies and called generations into existence. Making the dark stone a cornerstone, created us out of the deep heat of the Sahara, the raging waters rising out of the Gulf of Guinea. Ha, we were born this way, black on purpose, painted the color of the ocean floor of God's womb, the world's oldest memory. At the bottom of a valley somewhere in Abyssinia, we held prophets in our bosom and shaped them from hatred and lies. Yeah, we millions of miles away from the songs our great-grandmothers sung.
Hey, yo, Raz, I got him. Only mama can comfort me from them ghetto ills. I'm authentic and leery of those claiming real. Real dope, real dose. What's really real? I'm in the kitchen every day trying to chef a meal. Uphill, the climb rough, but I still maneuver well. What you eat, what you kill. Poverty, you make a hitter have zero chill. A believer who could never spin a power wheel. Willpower is all ours, so don't feel anything less than anything that faith feels. Faith heals, I'm moving toward it, let's reveal who we are, original, the big deal. Any different, they probably resemble Beelzebub. I know a block with 2 or 3 in the area. Complete trust and confidence, let's level up. Keep the faith from now until the day comes.
Till we made it here by faith, ring shouts and shotguns, stubborn will and prayer warriors, runaway plots and eloquent speeches in our enemy's tongue. We had to be the brilliance, the actual sun. We made something from nothing and turned the bottom into the foundation. So when we move, this whole damn place shook.
Unbalanced and balance is where I find a challenge. Trying to escape the vices with no balance. Hell has no fury for a pusher with malice. Hands on, you can tell from the rough callous. We made it far, no looking back, we pulling up. Fallen stars who never made it, we lifting up. Speaking of the foundation, meticulous. Front line, few scars, couple of fisticuffs. Present day, the faith remain great. Hey, who cares if it shakes as long as you can make it sway? Watch it move, take flight up through the airway. It feel crazy when you bottom of the staircase. So we climb and climb until we climb high. Keep the faith and stay away from the dangers. Bullseye, you can tell where my aim was. Palm to palm, knees bent when I'm anxious.
I wish I could show y'all the video to that. I wish I could have showed y'all the video to that. But shout out to Do It All, Lords of the Underground, coming through last week. That's actually a new joint he just put out featuring Mayor Raz Baraka on it, you know what I mean, which was dope as hell. Putting out a dope message and you know, some good music, good vibe.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling that.
Yeah.
Very motivational.
What a tough joint. Super official.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. Imperative Canada. I see y'all always checking in.
Homies
Nadia,
in the Canadalas. We
got Jersey Magazine in the building. Amy, introduce yourself real quick.
What's up, everybody? It's Amazing Amy. I'm with We Are Jersey Magazine, representing, with Break a Leg Entertainment tonight. Out here listening to some good music, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Word.
Wow.
Shout out to We Are Jersey
That's probably the fastest
Magazine.
Anybody ever talked on here. So shout out.
I like it because we could get through more songs like that if we keep we keep it straight to the point. Shout out to everybody checking in the chat room. I see y'all, man. Hayes the Kid, what up? Prime Artist was good. Makeda Makes Tunes was good. Okay, we got people checking in already early. Imperative, Big Shades, Eddie Dose, Nadia, I see you. Okay, it's good. Redhead Susan, my lady.
Everybody here, yeah.
The Phoenix,
Hey.
What up? What up? What up? What up? So, who sent me some joints in the chat room? I see a few people, but I'm not sure if y'all sent me anything. I know Prime Artist did, Eddie Dose did, uh, Makeda makes tunes. I'm not sure if I seen, I get a lot of emails, so I'm not sure if I see your name there, but let me look through. So, shout out to everybody that's been tuning in, man, the last couple weeks, or just in general, watching the show.
Yeah.
And showing love to these independent artists out here. The chat room has become, a big thing right now. Everybody comes through and it's cool because they debating about the music and it's dope. That's what makes hip hop so dope. And we wanted to provide a platform for the independent artists that they can enjoy something like that. People debating over their music, not just we always hear these debates about the mainstream artists all the time, these versus battles and all that. So we try to highlight just the independent artists, and not just the independent artists, just artists in general who are like making genuine music and art.
Making
like
different music too,
yeah,
because the
that's
thing
it.
about mainstream, you're hearing the same thing over and over and over again.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I'm still waiting for Bismarcky to come out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me see who we got. Let me see who said they got music in here, man. We're gonna play some joints from a few people. I mean I got mad submissions, so make sure you let the artists know if y'all spreading the word to people that they gotta check in the chat room on YouTube when we go live so they can get their song played because we actually invite you in like to the video with us while we're playing your song,
Yep.
and you get feedback face to face,
Face to
straight
face,
straight
in
to
your
your
face,
face, in
looking
your
directly
face,
at you via
like
camera, but
like
looking
like
directly at
like
you.
yo, I'm
What
looking
up?
at you, dog.
How you
Like,
feel? You know what's going on with you? You know.
and shout out to all the artists that come through that actually show up and be face to face here, taking the criticism.
Yeah. Make sure everybody's still subscribing. Hit that subscribe button if you didn't
Yo,
already.
I'm still waiting for somebody to bring the same song back and change it
Yeah.
to the criticism we gave them and be like,
Right.
yo, I
Y'all should make
listen.
that a segment.
Yeah.
The
We,
edit.
we we tried to do it with somebody. We'll see if he sends it. You know what I mean? We'll see if he comes back
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, man. He sent me something. I ain't checking yet. I'm gonna be real. I'm going on the record. I have not checked it yet. He sent me something, but I ain't hear it yet. Cause I wanted to see what was going on, man. I had my week was been crazy. Hopefully, amazing, Amy. Your week was all right. You know what I
I've
mean?
had an all right week. No
It was all
complaints.
right.
No complaints.
Okay, there we go. So what you guys been covering a lot? What some of your headlines y'all been doing lately?
We do a lot of features, you know what I'm saying? So right now we just kind of like you guys taking submissions, covering Jersey artists that are blowing up, some people that just recently signed, in talks to
Okay.
being signed, some almost big names. So yeah, we at Jersey always doing our thing, always looking for the newest, hottest
Hey.
popping artists. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get some people from y'all too. I'm looking forward to these submissions.
Oh man, yo, we
Getting
got a
Yo,
out
crazy
there.
catalog in here.
we were supposed to link
Yeah.
up. We were supposed to actually link up, and like this was right before the pandemic happened. I was supposed to link up with We Are Jersey magazine,
Yeah.
and then we were gonna plan on doing like in a collaborative event type of thing. But I'm glad that we're still able to work together,
In
through the
some sort of
computer
fashion,
like
yeah.
this,
Yep.
some shape or
And we can
form.
expand on this later as well. So I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to play something new. You know what I mean?
All
So I
right.
see I didn't say his name right, so when he comes on, hopefully he could correct me. I don't know how to say it. It's Makeda. I said Makeda. I don't know if I'm
Makita. I think
Makeda. All right.
Makita. That sounds more right to me.
Makita.
Okay, Makeda. So
I know
I'm
a few Makitas.
okay. There you
Word.
go. There you
Hey.
go. I stand corrected. Boom. So I'm gonna send him an invite actually,
Okay.
and we're gonna play his joint right now because I want to play some new shit. I see the rest of y'all in there. You know what I mean, chopping it up. But let's get somebody new a chance, and let's see what they working with. So Makita, I'm sending you an invite right now through your email to join this Zoom video. Boom. And we're gonna play this joint called Spaced Out. Y'all live with us. This constructive criticism. We got We Are Jersey Magazine, Amazing Amy in the building. You know, I got my partner Carvo Music in here. So get your legs ready. Y'all already know what it is. Get your leg emojis ready. Get your leg emojis ready. I just sent Makita an invite, so we're gonna play this joint Spaced Out. Yo, you live with us now. Let's go. Coming up now. Boom. Spaced Out, Makita. Hopefully he joins us.
It's a female, by the way. It's a female.
Cause they face you. And I don't wanna be reckless. Does the gram have it all? Cause I still don't feel quite connected. My time here is lesson. Through destruction comes blessings. When it just fall within me, brings the looks out on their face. When they see all that you made, thinking you just fade away. When will you let your love fall through? Cause I got a few hot eyes just for you. Let's talk real reckless, straightforward, no messes. No time for guessing, for mental connection. There is little space inside. Not trying, I don't wanna leave you behind. So let's talk real reckless, straightforward, no messes. No time for guessing, for mental connection. You can hear things in your head like a radio. You know how it goes before it goes. That's not real love that came your way. So mesmerized, it infatuates. You wanna play me like a radio. I know. Forgive yourself for shots you take. Live, laugh, and love, and enjoy anyway. When a bad thing just goes good, and you feel just like you should. You know, you lay spaced out on the floor. There's no need to control. When a good thing just goes bad, I'm just thankful that this moment's passed. I'm sorry if I'm late. I just want to lay all in your space.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Started with some positive vibes. I respect that. Yes.
And that's crazy because she said she liked R&B the most. So
Yep.
it's crazy that we started with an R&B.
It
And
just
listen,
popped up.
the reason why our show is so authentic is because me and Carvo do not review the music before we listen to it live on the show. So it's new to our
It's
ears
uncut.
too,
Yeah.
as well as y'all.
No
So
idea
you know
what.
I mean?
No idea.
That's
No
what
idea.
makes the show so authentic like that.
Mhm.
You know, we don't handpick the songs we're gonna play.
Nah.
Come in, you check in the chat room, we play your joint, and that's it. That's how it works.
Just like an open mic. It's just virtual.
But one thing, I don't know if Carvo mentioned this to you, Amy. Since you're the guest, you got to go first.
Mhm.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
Uh-huh.
I can appreciate that. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I told y'all I like R&B, and y'all started with an R&B joint, and I could appreciate that.
Mhm.
And
Right.
Makita, I was feeling that because, again, I like R&B, and it's by the ladies for the ladies, so I can appreciate that as well. I really like that one. I'm
Thank
gonna
you. I
give
appreciate it.
you, I'm gonna give you 3 human legs.
Mm,
For me, because I connected to that. Why? Because I like the vibe, the
mm.
R&B. I could see myself waking up Saturday morning, putting that on, cleaning, hating
Word.
on somebody that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then I like the vibe, and I'm gonna give you 2 chicken legs because I thought what you were saying was fire as well. So
Thank
the
you. Thank
vibe
you.
and
I
then the
appreciate
content
it.
together, I really did like that.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
Did
we
like
got a
that. Very good job.
5.
Yeah, you
Whoa,
got
thank
Hey,
you. I
5.
appreciate
Go
it.
ahead,
Thank
girl.
you.
got a 5. Hey, right off the
Nice.
jump. Yeah.
Yep.
See,
We
that's what I'm
start.
talking about, man.
We
Nice.
Came
we
out hot.
setting the bar. We setting the
Came
bar
out hot.
high.
Setting the
Came
bar
out hot.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Thank
dope.
you. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Who made the
Garbo, you gonna
track?
go next?
Yeah, you know I will.
A producer
Who?
named Casino Cam out of California.
Okay,
Nice.
dope. So
Another
you
woman?
work,
No, he's a
Oh,
guy.
okay.
He's a guy. Yeah.
but you work with them together, or you just purchased the beat from them?
The beat I leased, but the
Okay.
mixing, songwriting, recording, and mastering I did myself.
Yeah, I was about to
Nice.
go into that, but I just want to talk about the producer first.
Right.
What I liked was the cadence that you picked over it. What I
Right.
didn't like was it kind of threw me off where sometimes you were off, you were like doing the triplets, which is really
Mhm.
cool, and I like the swing of it, and that's what kept me bouncing because the beat has a little bit of that in it too. But what
Right.
also what stopped me was when you had these little pieces in between you were talking. It seemed like, okay, well, did you have to change the page, or did the phone time out when you was reading it and then it came back? So it sounded like it was like you was starting and stopping and starting and stopping. I would have
Right.
liked that to be a little smoother for me, but I definitely appreciated it, and I also wanted the hook to stand out a little bit more, just
Mhm.
to kind of make it a little bit more grandiose. I like that you did the doubles, and I like how you did some of the harmonies on top of that.
Right.
Real sick, real cool vibe, and I think it was a really great vibe. You know, only thing I would say is, I don't know how long you've been mixing, but this is a really valiant effort, and I think that I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this it's a really valiant effort. Like it's dope. Like them 808s was smacking, so like it was great. And then you have this vibe, and all of a sudden it's like boom. I was like, oh. So
Right.
as you see, this what happens, amazing Amy. I get real wordy.
I
So
see.
what?
I love this. Get into nitty
so
gritty.
oh yeah. So
Well, Carbo's an engineer, so that's what it makes his ear.
Right.
No, but
Right.
that's why his ear is looking for certain things when he listens to music. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Now I'm be looking for those things. So
Right. I'm gonna give you some sauce. You know why? Because the flavor on there was crazy, and I like that you were you were in your lane, but it wasn't exactly like somebody I can name. You kind of just
Right.
said, you know what? This is what I'm feeling. This is what's on my mind. Let me just express it. And you didn't try to express it in a way that it was familiar to other people, and that's why I think kept me hanging on every word. So
Right.
I'm gonna give you 3 chicken legs. Break it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Thank you.
But because you're sweet, I gotta give you like that habanero sweet. You know what I mean? That habanero honey. You know what I mean? Sauce
I'll
on it.
take
sweet
it. I'll
chili.
take it.
You know what I'm saying? You can do that chili. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you 3 chicken legs, but I gotta also give you a human foot on top of that.
Okay.
So I got you to 3.5 because what I really
Mm.
like, what I really liked was how it came together. I just wanted to be more pretty. Give me more love.
Gotcha. More flowy.
Yeah. Give me some more of that love, man.
So I guess it's my turn
Gotcha.
now.
Tell them.
Yeah. So you know what I liked about it? It was authentic to you. Like, um, I felt like like maybe the imperfections in it kind of personified who you are,
Right.
and I felt like it kind of gave me this feeling like accept me for who I am, no matter what. Like just through the, I don't know, that's the feeling I got through the music. I don't know why, but
Mm,
anyway, it was a great positive message. Yeah, I mean, I think if you worked on getting it mastered and mixed better, the
Right.
song could be a lot better, and add a little more flavor to it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like add like a signature to it, where I don't know, like a bridge or something that I
Right.
mean,
It's right.
something that
mm.
breaks it up a little bit, that gives it a little more flavor. But I'm gonna give you 3 human legs because you put in the work, because
Mm.
you mixed it. You
Yeah.
put in the work. You wrote it. You got you found the beat yourself and you put it together yourself. So I'm gonna give you three human legs on that joint because you put in that work.
Yeah, I like
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take it.
Word.
Word,
I like
word,
it.
word.
I like it. I like that she did it by herself though. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it might have came out a completely different record if she was in front of somebody and did it. It sounded like she
Right.
did it by herself. Whereas like, I'm
Yeah.
saying what I say, and when I'm recording this, and I know what I want to hear.
Yeah, like it sounds like you.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I love the imperfection of it. Like I
Mhm.
think it gives like I feel like that's your artistry.
Mm.
Right.
You know, that's part of your artistry. You know what I mean? If I don't even know you, but I'm just saying, like that's the feeling I got from the music.
And he don't even know you.
Where you from?
Right.
Where you from?
New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey.
What part of
Essex
Jersey?
County.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right, that's what's up.
okay.
We all
There it is.
from Jersey, really.
Jersey.
Right.
Carvo's out in Georgia right now, so
Hey.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Peace
word.
up.
But keep sending your music in, and we appreciate you tuning in. Coming through.
Thank you for having me. I
Yeah, hope
appreciate
to see
all the
more of you.
feedback and I
Plug
just look
yourself
forward to
in.
it.
Let people know where they can find you.
And
So
say your
you-
name right so everyone can
Yeah,
understand.
sorry about that.
Right. That's okay. So my name is Makita, but on Instagram you can find me at Makita Makes Tunes. That's makeda.makes.tunes.
Amy had it right.
Same thing.
See?
Yeah, she had it right out the gate. So
Right.
I'm usually good at it too, because I'm the spelling bee champ, and I'm like, man,
right. Yeah, but she had
We won't
it.
get it wrong
I
again.
appreciate
We
it.
won't
but
get it
she
wrong
had
again.
Right.
No
But
doubt,
thank you
no
for having
doubt,
me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
no doubt.
Thanks,
Peace.
Peter.
Nice
All
meeting
right.
you.
Bye.
Great
Bye.
meeting you. Peace. Oh, that's dope. See, look at that. That's dope. Just
So
right
we
off the
started off
top.
with the R&B
We
vibe.
started out with some
What a great
positivity,
start.
man. Yeah. I was expecting.
So
she
look,
just
I
said
already got
R&B.
I got the second artist lined up.
Okay. All right,
homie,
bet.
The Fiend. How do you say your
We ain't
name
wasting
now,
no
bro? Hold
time.
up.
That's
Let me
Phoenix.
Wait,
That's
let's
the
try
Phoenix.
first. Let's try.
That's the
It looks like
No.
Phoenix.
That's the Phoenix.
It
The
looks like
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
That's
Look,
how
the
you spell
E
Phoenix.
is before the O. It looks like Phoenix.
That's how you spell Phoenix,
That's how you
though.
spell Phoenix,
You're not the spelling bee champ.
No, the E is not before the O.
Yeah, bro.
No, not in Phoenix, bro.
All right.
The E is not before the O.
You
Yo.
left the computer right there.
Yo, what up, bro?
In his
Good,
name,
man.
that's the way
What's
he
good, bro,
spells
bro?
it. But that's
That's
not how
that's the
you
way
spell.
Who's right?
that's the way I spell it. That's the way I
That's the
spell
way
it. I
he
don't-
spells it.
yeah.
That's
But
correct.
that's not how you correctly spell
Nah,
Phoenix.
it's OENIX.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
All right.
I learned
I
something
thought I
new
was
today.
saying it wrong. I thought you had like a different saying to it. Yo, what's
I
up,
don't-
O?
What's
I don't
good,
ever-
man? How you, man?
What's good, yo?
I don't ever know shit. I just know that Kosan wrong. That's the only thing I know.
That's my boy, man. That's my
It's
boy,
great,
man.
man.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
what's
How you
up.
been, man?
What's good?
I'm good, yo. I didn't realize you switched your name up, yo.
Yeah, man. I had, just burning the flames and become something new, man. So that's how the Phoenix is. So it's
Hey.
the same thing I am.
Respect. Okay.
So
All right,
what's
cool.
What you got for us today, man?
So what's the
what you
name of
feel?
this joint we playing today?
This joint called Someday.
Mm,
Real heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? So.
Mm.
I ain't trying to bring the mood down, but just really, this is what I do. It's real music from the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody
Listen,
to know.
you ain't bringing no mood. That's
you know what I'm saying?
it,
Just
man.
everybody,
We
just
like
everybody to
moves.
vision my
It's
flow.
mood music, baby. That's how you
Exactly.
gotta do
You know
it.
what I mean? So
express
everybody
yourself.
vision me flowing, and just
All right, let me
feel where
bring
I'm
this
coming
joint
from.
up. Who's
Definitely.
featured on this joint?
The producer who did it, he's actually singing on the hook, featuring Tone Jones. He produced
What?
the beat too.
Yo, he produced and sung on it.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mess with him a lot, yo. So I
Alright.
got a couple of tracks.
I mean,
Produced and
you
sang on it.
you just made me think of like this some Ryan Leslie type shit. I'm about to be like, what?
Yeah. It's when you hear it, it's gonna sound like somebody familiar when you hear the hook.
Bet. I'm on. Let's go.
All right, so
All right.
everybody mute your mics. We about to play this joint Someday by the Phoenix.
Yeah. I mean, I speak from the heart. This is dedicated to those I lost. Just hoping one day or someday I get to see y'all again. Let's go.
I remember Sundays, mama in the kitchen cooking. My friends playing outside, I'm in the window looking. Cause she never let you go out on God's day. She did her best to do everything God's way. But she's a sinner, ain't we all? Come on, don't lie. That's why you repent on the 7th so you won't fry. Now back to my mama Joyce Hankinson Graham. Well, honey created, you raised it to the handsomest man. You provided what she could, but I ain't been mad, Polo. You gave me life twice, so how can I ever fault you? Caught up in something that you wasn't prepared to live. Can barely fend for self, so how can you care for kids? You was misunderstood, I give you just due. I got grandkids, how many? Just two. Two women that came from two different worlds. Consider myself blessed, cause I got the best of both girls. Not a day goes by that I don't sit back and have y'all both on my mind. Listen, it's right here. This is personal, man. I dedicate this verse to my friend, but more like my brother though. Keith, Marvin, Mick, Murray, I miss you, bro, you gotta know. Remember all the times that we shared through all those years. It was a whole bunch of laughs, not to mention a lot of tears. No matter what, you had my back, vice versa, we thick as Steve. I'd have lots of DJs, for me it was the MC. Mic check 1, 2, Mr. Inf on the set. Last but not least, his eyes cruddy here to bring the rap. That was our motto when we used to have those jam sessions. I understand why, but still I have a lot of questions. Like why we went our separate ways. Some nonsense. That plays heavy every day on my conscience. I get my right hand and have my right hand back. The fact you gone forever, man, I can't stand that. So until we meet again, let's keep the light on. I have more to say to you, but we're saving for another song. Someday, that I see you again. Not a day goes by that I don't sit back and have you on my mind. I pray someday, for real, that I see you again. That I see you again. You again. I pray someday, that I see you again. I pray someday, that I see you again. That I see you again. Rest in peace to my dad, Benny Grant, Eddie Hank, just know that. Grandpa, still hear your voice sometimes, you know? This is for all y'all who lost somebody and you don't, you just wish someday you get to talk to them. We will.
Okay. You gotta unmute yourself, Phoenix.
It's good, man. You hear me?
Ooh, yeah, we hear you.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You ain't bring the vibe down, man. That was just a bop, cause you know,
not at all.
we all old enough to know what that feel like, man. So
Yeah, definitely.
Whenever somebody start a track, I remember. Oh, you going first, guys?
Oh no, go for it. Yeah.
Now, whenever somebody start with I remember, you go straight there. I go straight there. I'll be right there with you. Like, yeah, I remember too. It's always something you can connect to. I definitely felt what you were saying. I'm big on words. I'm a writer, so I always listen to lyrics. So everything you were saying was like, all right, I could feel that. So I'm gonna give you 3 human legs for that one, and then 1 chicken leg for it being just a vibe. Like we always bumping at the end there. The hook was fire. See you again. Like yeah, I'll be playing that in my head. So
thank you.
What sauce you got on them wang?
Ooh,
what's the sauce?
I'm a hot sauce girl. I'm gonna throw some hot sauce on that one.
What kind of hot sauce though?
Louisiana or Frank's? We going Frank's or
where you at? Louisiana, where you at?
Well, I'm a Tabasco man though, but
Texas
okay, Texas Pete. Okay,
yeah.
She said Texas Pete. Dang.
I like that.
Shout out to Jersey, always having different hot sauces.
Definitely, always.
Got to. You never know. I mean, tonight I'm doing El Tapatio, but that's just because you know I got my tortillas on deck. You know, I do my thing.
Shout out to everybody in the chat room chopping it up. I see y'all, man.
Yeah, they were feeling that one.
Yo, so all right, Phoenix. What I'm gonna say is that was fire. You know what it made me think of? It made me think of if Scarface was moving with the Justice League, but had like a Ryan Leslie type dude do the hook. That was hard. That was hard. Cause you know how he is when he just starts zoning out and you just like
Mm-hmm.
you just be
It just
describing his
grabs you.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's vividly,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I mess with that, man. I mean, I'm sorry you went through those circumstances, but I'm happy that you were
Mm-hmm.
able to express yourself in a creative way and and share
Mm-hmm.
that with people as opposed to just doing something stupid. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because
Exactly.
a lot of
Yo,
us
and I
can't.
can see why you changed your name to Phoenix, because that song right there was like you rised up out the ashes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I mean, I'm not even trying to like
No,
be
you're
funny,
right,
but
man.
like,
No,
yeah,
you're right.
man.
That's the whole point of me naming it. Like just being comfortable with the music, with my music, and being able to be vulnerable enough to be, vocal enough to spit, what I said on the record. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So, before I was like more just, hip hop flag, bars, lyrics, we gonna bar it up, chip on my shoulder. But now it's like, I'm human, so I'm older now, so I just let everybody know where I'm coming from and what I went through. And then like you said, everybody can relate to it. So
Mm-hmm.
I made it help somebody by listening to that song, go through what they went through. So
For real. Yeah, man. So I can't give that no chicken legs myself because I mean it has swag and sauce, but I feel
mm-hmm.
like the human legs and the robot legs would be more appropriate to me because there's
Mm-hmm.
not much you can say when you have a subject that's serious. There's not much you can say to be like, hey, well, you should have wrote it this way instead of that way. No, you wrote what was
Yeah,
on your heart. You know what
yeah.
I mean? So that deserves at least two robot legs from me. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
it's two robot legs there, and then I got two human legs because you put in that work to really get it where it got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Appreciate it.
I do appreciate the sauce, but that's why I said it was like a Justice League record where
Mm-hmm.
the chord progression and everything already emotional. So it
Yeah.
was already there. All you had to do was talk over it. You know what I
And
mean?
that's why I always tell I was, when I talk to guys that, either learning how to rap or rap, I always I came up with something for myself when I was younger. Like the beat tells you a story. I just gotta add the words. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So the beat always gonna give you the emotion of where you should go. And as the artist and the author, you just go with it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the beat may sound one way, you may just go somewhere else. So, it all depends on how you're feeling. So,
Right.
with that record, I just felt like because what the hook was saying, I was just like, yeah, I need to go and spit this. It was hard, so but
So Carver, what'd you get at? What was your total?
Oh, 4. 2 robot legs, two human legs.
All right. Yeah, so um I was just about to ask you that too. Like, did you get the hook first and then write the song around it? Or did
yeah.
you know what I mean, come up
Like
with the concept and
I heard the beat and I heard the hook, and I let the beat ride first, and then I let the hook play, and I'm like, okay, I know where I'm gonna go with this. And I always had like those words that I wanted to use, whatever. So it's like, how do I talk to two people in one verse? That was my whole struggle, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't I only had so much time, and I didn't have a third verse on there, so I already knew what I wanted to do with the second verse. So that was just the time of let me talk to both of them, and one time, and let them know how I feel.
well,
So
I'm glad that I discovered this is you. I
yeah,
was
man.
I was surprised when you popped up. I'm like, I didn't even know that you changed your name and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Jersey City, man. My whole
All
Jersey
day,
City
man.
man, yo.
201, 201.
Yo, we
Always,
go back. We
always.
go back to Jordan's Lounge, yo. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
We
We
rocking
be
that.
no, we go back way like Lincoln Park.
Yo, well,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Go
that too, that too. Yo,
go
but
way back.
Carbo used to work at the music store right across from Jordan's, yo. So he knows Jordan's.
Okay,
He knows
okay.
Jordan's,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah. Wow. Rest in peace, Jordans, man. Like,
Rest
Seriously,
in
man.
peace to Joe McBride, man. The owner
oh
of
wow.
Jordan's.
Okay, wow. Rest in
He
peace.
actually
Man.
died a few days after Jordan's got torn down, so it was kind
Ain't
of
that
like
something?
it's
Ain't
kind
that
of a
something, man?
coincidence, yo. But yeah, man, I'm glad I saw you, bro. Dope song. I'm gonna give you on that joint. I think you put in the work. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you 2 human legs,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna give you 2 robot legs because you went hard on it too. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate all y'all love and criticism, and you know what I'm saying? I would definitely keep in
Sheldon,
tune
what
with y'all,
up?
and definitely show love. Definitely, man. Appreciate it.
All right, my
Thank you.
nigga, yo,
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
So Trippy Badass, you next. I sent you an invite, yo. Shout out to the Phoenix coming through Jersey
All
City.
right,
For
man.
real.
Y'all
Yo,
take
what's your
care, man.
social? What's your social, man? Where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Oh,
at?
y'all
Yo,
hit me
everybody
on
know they can find
Instagram.
you.
Hit me on Instagram at the only Older Phoenix. OHDAPHEONIXX. That's on Instagram. And then you can hit me on Loom, LUM, at the same thing, Older Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? So I got new music coming out. I got an album dropping later on this year. So Keep looking for new music coming from me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the
Keep it
love
going,
from
man.
y'all, and I'm gonna keep it, you know what I mean? Like showing love back to y'all. You know, y'all keep it doing. I appreciate what y'all doing, giving the independent
doubt.
artists a platform and letting them know shine everything, because we definitely need this, man. Definitely.
Yeah,
No doubt, man. I mean, a lot of people do reviews, and you know they do a lot of mainstream stuff and other popular stuff. But
Yeah.
platforms like myself and We Are Jersey Magazine, you know, we covering independent artists. I mean, and they really highlight just Jersey artists. You know, like and it's dope because I didn't realize how many artists that we had in common that we worked with. I started looking through their page, and I'm like, yeah, man,
Jersey's not that big,
that's it
but
exactly.
it's that
You know,
talented.
exactly. So
Tell them, say that
And
again. People need
it's
to
a
hear you
melting
twice.
pot. It's a melting
What?
pot.
Jersey not that big, but it's that talented.
Say it
Yes.
again.
Don't
I'm
never
sorry.
forget it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What up?
word, man. Yo, so the Phoenix, man, I holler at you, man. We gonna try
All
to
right,
bring
man.
Trippy Badass in,
Definitely,
yo.
man. Y'all take care, man.
All right. Peace,
All right,
Peace,
man.
bro.
Peace.
Yeah. Man. All right. So that's 2
All
for
right.
2, man. That's 2 for 2. We ain't heard nothing
And you
crazy
know what?
yet.
I started it off with the Do It All track that kind of set the
Right.
tone for that.
Yeah.
So, but I got a feeling we about to go somewhere else with this next one. So we gonna see.
Let's go.
I sent Trippy Badass. He's in the chat room. I sent him an invite. If he don't come in, fuck it. He's live anyway. He sees what we doing. So we gonna
Yeah.
play this joint. It's called Revenge. All right. So we're gonna play this joint right now. You're live with us. Constructive the criticism. Shout out to We Are Jersey Magazine. Let's go.
Some bullshit. Some bullshit. Swallow my pride, she swallow my guys. Whoa, yeah. Gave a high five, caught one in the eye. My bad, that happens. The winter is mine for all of my guys. Work, man, work. This like a mom, mama don't cry. I'm the truth. Talking my shit, you all in my shit. Like you can't eclipse, like you can't lose your bitch. Like get 50-50, ain't hit or miss. Miss you mind explaining why your man pussy, you a lookie. The coochie juicy, well it make me loopy. Ahead of myself, like my spirit took me to a level I should be a tennis moolie while sipping smoothies. Getting cooking by the fireplace. Glass of Pinot, where homegrown from Haiti. Speak out, we closer to 30. This paper is piling. Still with no babies. The selfish part of me just try to keep stacking. Avoid the one thing that'll calm me down. But God gonna bless me a daughter. Make me go harder, cause I fucked up with some that stuck around. Real. Oh, I aim for perfection. Yeah, but you're flexing something.
Bottles all up in my section, models in every direction. Fuck the love, where the drugs? I'm in your city, who the plug? If I'm on the low, I'ma run it up. Counting this dough, she just swapping. Politicking, trippy, stay too long in the cut. But I've been rolling up that loud, my homeboys bagging it up. Stacking up the cream, y'all ain't round while we adding this up. Mad as fuck, cause your hoe down, she looking as bad as my luck. Let's get it.
I'm with it, she gets that I'm gifted. Old girl texting me tripping, talking about you need to chill. I know you saying how you feel, thought we was keeping it real. What do you mean? I've been steaming the green, not worrying about none of you fiends. Passed up the lean, back when I was a teen. Blunts and never could drink.
I get what you feel, popping the perky, she gone off the pill. Nigga, it's real, born in the house, I was raised out of bills. That's why you know I ain't signing no deals.
Ain't missing no meals, ain't no time to chill. Cut me a check over, fuck how you feel, cause I'm off my bullshit. We been through this, I'm a player shit, I'm just proving. Oh, I aim for perfection. Yeah, bitch, I'm flexing something.
Bottles all up in my section, models in every direction. Fuck the love, where the drugs? I'm in your city, who the plug? If I'm running low, I'ma run it up. Counting this dough, she just wanna fuck. Ooh, pop in the booth, kick out these niggas, y'all don't know what to do. Breaking my bread, they can't fuck up the loot. Price on my head, cause they know that I'm ruthless. I cannot care about your 2 cents, but opinions don't matter, I'm moving. How about the bag with the heater on me? Not talking them guns, I'm the reaper, homie. They tryna take what I'm keeping on me, but I do see the fake when the meter running. Time to ticking, the vision is getting clear as I stare at the world and not the mirror. See the man that I was, talking too much when I roll up in clubs. None of these bitches was showing me love. Then I made a paper, now these bitches all dub. All these hoes flock when a nigga show up. Got the game in the knot like a brain locked up. Top spots, no problem when the squad blow up. Champagne gon' pop, pop, pop. What's up, homie? That's action. This ride going for a long time. Get the seatbelt fastened, no capping. Fuck conversations over transactions. Yeah.
Oh, I aim for perfection. Yeah, bitch, I'm flexing something.
Bottles all up in my section, models in every direction. Fuck the love, where the drugs? I'm in your city, who the plug? If I'm running low, I'ma run it up. Counting this dough, she just wanna fuck.
Boom.
Yeah.
Do you?
I told you we was I knew it, yo. I called it. I
You did
called
call
it,
it.
yo.
You did
I
call it. You
called it,
did call
yo.
it. Man, where he at, man?
He said his Zoom is bugging.
Oh dang. Well,
He's
that
still
was
live in
crazy.
the chat room. He's live in the chat room.
So, Amazing Amy, what up?
I'm
No, it's
feeling
my
that.
turn. I go
Yeah,
first.
go
on
ahead.
that. That shit was fire right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
straight up, you didn't
Mm-hmm.
give that beat a chance to breathe, dog.
Nah.
Like you
Facts on
killed
facts.
it, yo. Straight up. Like I
That
felt
cadence was crazy.
the only thing that would stop me from giving you a 5 is the mix. Like I feel like you need a better engineer, or something, man, to make that shit stand out. You need some effects on your voice. You need a couple of things to add a little more flavor to it. But the song overall, the writing of it, the energy of it, and everything, I'ma just go straight up, and I'm gonna mix it up. We're gonna give you a mixed box right here. I'm gonna give you 2 chicken legs with some 57 sauce because I had the down south flavor. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna give you 1 human leg for putting in the work, and I'm gonna give you 1 robot leg for going hard. So I'm gonna give you 4 legs on that joint, yo.
Word. Yo, Trippy, it looked like it says that he fixed it, send the invite, but it's the same invite he sent before. It should be in your email, man.
Yeah, Trippy, you can use the same link I sent you, man, to come in.
Word. That was definitely a fire track. The only thing that had me kind of bugging was I don't know, man. I got tired of the beat, bro. I got tired of the
Okay.
beat.
For real.
Like I like what he did. I like what he did and how he switched his cadence. Incredible. How they went back and forth. Yeah, we needed that. That was hard. But that beat just kept like it just I don't know. It just first when it comes on, you're like, that's dope, that's a wave. But it didn't break down. It didn't filter, it didn't hit a little harder, didn't no fills, like I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So what you giving that?
All right, so just straight off the lyrics alone, I had to do robot legs. Um, he went crazy. He went dumb crazy on it. That cadence was crazy. What he was saying, we all heard before, but how he did it, that's like a different level. So I had to give him 3 robot legs just for that, and then I had to give him the chicken leg because that was saucy. That was crazy sauce. You know what I mean? So, but what I did was I gave it that crazy like soy sauce over it, man. Some Asian ginger wangs. You know what I'm saying? So that's 3 robot legs, 1 chicken leg, and I had to throw in a giraffe toe.
A giraffe toe.
For good measure, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh, he
it was
from
different.
Jersey too. He from
Yeah.
He from Bloomfield.
Okay. Yeah.
From Jersey too. I just pulled up his his email.
Word.
Carl, it's crazy you say you wasn't feeling the beat. That's what kept me in the whole time.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
that steady,
but
that
I'm
Yeah,
telling
I
you,
consistency,
kind of like the fact that the beat was simple
that
because
it stayed the same the
it
whole
gave him
time.
a
Yeah.
chance. It gave him a chance to like just go crazy on it. It gave
right?
him room to breathe on it to me. But yeah, word
Yeah.
up.
But there's different ways to breathe too. Like they could have just, they could have put a low pass filter on a piece, and they tried it that they dropped out the drums and then try to come and bring it back. There's certain things you can do that way, but like especially with that cadence, man, it's like there were so many different opportunities to kind of give it this energy. So it's like he wrote to the beat, but the beat complemented him because you could
Okay.
insert any rapper over that beat, and the beat's just still gonna be the beat. Now this lyricist happened to be amazing at
Oh,
his
this is
cadence and
cool.
his delivery.
I mean, overall though, it was a dope track though. Like the
Mm-hmm.
feel of it, the energy and shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to
Agreed.
Trippy, Bloomfield, New Jersey. Yo,
Real.
we about to bring in somebody from St. Louis actually right now. Chris Myers is on the line. He's
All
about to
right.
come in. Um, he sent me a joint. I don't have the name of it, so hopefully he
Right.
could let me know the name. Sometimes I
Yeah. Well,
guess
yo,
it's called Go Girl. Think
Amy,
it's called Go Girl.
Amy, give her score
What up?
yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
gave your
didn't give
score?
my full
Oh no,
score.
Right.
hold up, man. I
Yeah.
thought you gave your score. Hold up.
That's why I'm
You
like,
got
I'm
let's
gonna
hit
keep
your
damn.
it
score.
simple. I'm a match carvo. I'm gonna do the 3 robot legs, 1 chicken leg with a little bit of hot sauce. I'm gonna stick to my Texas beef because that's what I like. It's classic. And just because overall, like I said, I was really feeling that. The beat was fire. It kept me in the whole time. I liked it.
Word, dope,
4.
dope, dope. So overall, like I said, that was a dope track. You know what I mean? Like the energy, they brought the energy up. If the energy was down, I don't feel like the energy was down. You know, people were just sending some joints with some positive messages. Don't ever think a positive message brings us down. You know, like if you said it's some positive energy, that's always a dope way to express yourself, and make other people feel better. So you know, I love like when we first started this show, Carvo and I, we used to do it on Instagram, and like we really just started it so we could just like keep our mind off of the quarantine and stuff, and just kind of have a good time for a little bit with everybody. So it just started as a chat room where we all just listen to music and just be talking and having a good time and forgetting about not forgetting about reality, but just taking our mind off the troubles right now going on in the world and being able to feel good, like with people, with your peers, with people with like minds. So, and now, the show turned into this, like it turned into a platform for independent artists that just had the music heard and get some dope perspectives of it. We have Jersey, we are Jersey Magazine this week. Shout out to Amazing Amy, and shout out to them for connecting with us. Like Break a Leg is all about building with everyone, all the entrepreneurs in the culture out here. No matter if you're a rapper, no matter if you're a publicator, publishing magazine, it don't matter if you're a website about the culture or a clothing line or some handmade wallets. Shout out to Pen and Pistol. I see y'all in the building. Like all that. So we just supporting the independent culture in general, of just people doing things on their own. That's it. So shout out to Chris Myers. Yo, we got from St. Louis, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. How you doing, man?
All right,
What
all
up?
right.
What up? What up with you? What up? What up?
So we got a
All right,
joint.
what's going on, y'all?
We got a joint. I don't know what it was called, bro, because I didn't see. Is it called
Oh,
Go
yeah, it's
Girl?
called, my bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's called Go Girl, a little simple R&B pop little thing.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Yeah,
So
and
we.
you said you made the beat yourself and all that, right?
Yeah, I made it and I wrote it.
Nice. Word.
All right. So do me a favor, mute your mics. We gonna play this joint. Shout out to Chris Myers. What's your name? Just Chris, right? That's your artist name.
Yeah, just Chris.
All right. Shout out to Just Chris in the building, yo. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri. What up?
Word. Let's go.
She's a Viking warrior, African queen, Egyptian goddess, survivor from a last man, now she much stronger. You know she still got it. She's a Viking warrior, Amazon woman with superpowers. Princess of New England, and I really want her. You know she still got it. If she had a movie, it'll be called Run Low, Low Run. Just like Maverick, she the main boss. Baby, you the Top Gun. She got tattoos. She be riding, bike riding through the sunset. She's so amazing. Even got her own crew, and you know they don't play. I'm saying, go girl, go girl, go. You a lady, go get it. I'm saying, go girl, go girl, go. You a lady, go get her. Pretty girl rock, you know she don't stop, yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Pretty girl rock, you know she don't stop. Oh no, 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 no.
To all my sexy ladies, keeping it classy, girl. Use a box. Let them know who they dealing with. You the type, he gon' want it once you can get it. So let me blow your mind. Sexy goddess and I'm doing my thing. Pretty girls rock it, don't you ever stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Saying go girl, go girl, go. You a lady, go get it. I'm saying go girl, go girl, go. You a lady, go go-getter. Pretty girl rock, you know she don't stop, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Pretty girl rock, you know she don't stop. Oh, no, 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 no. Man,
Okay,
listen,
Chris.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man.
I gotta give you the flame on that, dog.
For real, man, for real.
I gotta give you the flame on that. Amy's loving it, yo.
I'm
Amy's
feeling
loving
it.
it right now. She's loving it right now,
That one's
yo.
for me, so
You wanted
I'm
some
putting that on the
R&B?
playlist.
You wanted some R&B? You got it, yo. You got
Putting
it.
that in the
For real.
playlist.
You got it, yo.
Man, look, if you don't get your Avant sounding ass out of here, man, murder that shit.
Nah, see, people when they see me, they don't think that I can sing. So I get that all the time.
When they see me, they think I'm educated. I don't know.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, you know, that's the best part. We don't know what to expect, but that was dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person I feature on, the female was a Key, Brittany a Key, so she featured on that.
Dope.
Like a remix for real.
Okay.
Yo, shout out to Jersey Turn Up Entertainment in the building. Is that we
That's
are? Is that y'all? Is that
That's
we are
part of
Jersey?
that's under our umbrella.
All right,
Or we
shout
under
out
their
to
umbrella,
y'all.
I should say.
I
We
see
part of
y'all. I
Jersey
see
Turned
y'all in
Up.
the chat room. Shout out to
Shout out
Bridges
to-
Project. What up, yo?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's crazy, man. So amazing, Amy. What's up?
I should go first since it was
Yeah,
my
you
favorite.
go first on this
You
one.
know what I'm doing? Yo, Chris, out of respect for you, I'ma sing my talking.
Yeah.
I was feeling that, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, the R&B, that's my vibe already. But you're singing, you are talented. Like, you're good. Like, I enjoyed your voice. I enjoyed what you were saying. I enjoyed that it was for the ladies, that it was about a couple ladies. Like I said, I'm putting that in my Get Ready With Me playlist. So when I'm getting fire in the morning,
Somebody say you sound like Miguel.
I like that.
Somebody say you sound like
Oh,
Miguel in the
that.
chat room.
That's a compliment.
Okay, for sure.
Now you sound like Chris
Thank you.
Myers and you sound fire.
Word. Word.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, let me give you my legs.
Yeah, give that leg. Give them legs.
I'm gonna give you
I'm trying to get some
3.
legs.
This one a little hard. 2 human legs because I was feeling the vibe and the content. 2 chicken legs because it was fire. Like the overall song, everything about it, excellent. And then I'm gonna give you a little bit of hot sauce, just because it was a little extra fire, just a little extra hot sauce on top. So we're gonna give you 4.5.
Okay,
That's well done.
She said she gave you the 2-piece with the biscuit.
There we go. With the side.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah,
Yo, shout out to Sewer Line Entertainment in the building. Brothers of Destruction. What up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I liked about it, I would love to hear more of your music, man. That's what I'm saying. Only thing I would think about is if you can sing that well, I'll be killing them with them harmonies. Be putting the oohs and ahs in there, all that craziness. I like where you went with it. Like the lead is super strong and it definitely carries. But if you can sing like that, you can definitely harmonize with yourself to bring a little bit more of that juice out. You know what I mean? Bring a little bit more of that sexy out for them, man. That's when the panties drop. My man, yeah, check the comments, yo. My man said, yo, he just got the whipped cream and told his wife drop her drawers. I was like, damn. Yo, man. Shout out Booker, man.
Who said that?
Booker,
Who said that?
Booker said it. Yeah.
Booker. We go.
Booker, yeah, shout out Booker, yo.
Shout out to Booker. We bringing him on. He sent me a joint too. We gonna bring him on after a semi comes on.
Word, man. That's dope. But so what I'm gonna do is I got you 3 chicken legs with the sauce, but I need like that extra like that Dallas barbecue sauce. Like it's like, you know what I mean? It gets stuck to your fingers because you know that's what happens when you get it in.
Louis style. I gotta bring the St. Louis style, man.
You got it. I know, but you already got the
I
St.
want-
Louis
I
style.
want
I had to keep it
to-
saucy. Yeah.
For
I
sure.
know.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I've been up there. I seen it. Yeah, it's on. But so I give it the 3 chicken legs that way. I give it a human leg because you did put in that work. You know what I mean? And I gotta give it the panties. I gotta give it a 1 pair of panties. You know what I mean? Why do I gotta give it 1 pair of panties? Because I can. So,
Word.
because you can't put that record on when you're next to a girl and not be doing something. I mean, that's what's up.
We need more. We need more songs to appreciate women, especially you know our women for real. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
We don't got it no more.
Yeah, man,
Now
the
I feel
vibe
like
was
shit, don't-
dope on that joint, man. So I'm gonna start you off. I'm gonna give you 1 human leg, right? But I'm gonna put some netted stockings on it because it was sexy. I'm gonna give you the netted stockings on it because it was sexy. And then I'm gonna give you 3 chicken legs, right? But I'm gonna give it some of that good old St. Louis barbecue sauce. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Sweet and spicy, bro.
That's it. That's it right there. Spice it up, yo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a 4 on that joint, man. I love the fact that you made the beat and you created the vibe yourself. And I mean the beat was simple, but you like your lyrics acted like an instrument on it. You know what I mean? The vibe was dope on it, yo.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
No doubt, man.
I know I was talking about the beat on the last record, but that was a different trap type of vibe. But I mean, the simple beat works over here. Like it works how you put it together. You know, I mean, there's always just different things that can happen. But when you're talking about R&B and you're keeping it simple that way, like that's everything. You know, the only thing I feel like you could put in there if you wanted to put anything else in there, would be just some backup vocals. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I figured that for sure.
You know, a couple little backup vocals, and next thing you know, like the video's out, and then you don't even know who we are. You already on MTV and BET and stuff, wilding out.
I pray.
Word.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
shout out to St. Louis, Missouri, man. Shout out to the Midwest, yo. Appreciate you coming through. Yo, keep sending in your joints, man.
Yeah, I want to hear more. You, Chris.
For real. Also,
All
too,
right, thank you.
shout yourself out. Where's your IG? What's your IG and your social media and all that?
Yeah, my IG is a long government name, so it's at Michael Malcolm Myers. Yes, that's my long government name.
Got you.
I mean, I go by Chris, and I call it Go Girl, and the person that's on her is Brittany Akey, at Brittany Akey.
Okay.
That's the young lady that's singing.
Okay. Word.
That's dope, man.
That's
Shout
what's
out to you, man. We appreciate you. We're gonna get into the next artist. We got an artist from Canada in the building. Shout out to Chris Myers for sending that dope joint through. It's constructive criticism. We here live, but we are Jersey Magazine. We got Amazing Amy in the building.
Hey y'all.
We jumping all the way to Canada right now. Shout out to hold up. I don't want to say it wrong again. S. Just straight up S. That's it. All right, I ain't even going to try, yo. S. What up? Shout out to Canada in the building, man. Shout out to Imperative and the whole Canada, man. Like, we appreciate y'all tuning in and being part of the show, man. Y'all been here since like Imperative been around since we started on IG.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we met him at, man. So shout out to him. We're gonna bring him on the show in a little bit. We got a young artist coming on. After you, I'm gonna bring this kid SG on, and he's like 14 or 15.
Word.
And he has somebody that's here that's chaperoning him. You know what I mean? So he ain't here late night, with little kids on here. He's being chaperoned. Shout out to the young kid trying to put his music out there. Let me see how old he is, because they said it in the chat room. I'm gonna look.
I think they said 13.
13.
So he definitely gotta have a chaperone.
13.
And shout out to us for having a show where we, no matter what age you are, with you chaperone, with supervision, with parental consent, with the guardian. I'm gonna say all that disclaimer.
Yeah.
You can still come on this show, and we can still treat you the same way we treat everybody else.
Yeah, because you at home.
It's music.
And you at home at your own comfort of your own home. We're not in a venue or anything like that. So
because you couldn't do this if we was doing events. Because you gotta be 18, 21 to get in.
There's no age restrictions, shout out to them, man. So we're going to bring him on next. But we got S here from Canada. He sent me a joint. Let me pull that up right now.
Yeah, I remember his last joint was like, man, look. Do I have to bring out a pen and paper for this record too, man?
And you sent me two. You sent me two joints too. I think. Hold on, let me look, because I think I got two joints from you.
It's just one. Should just be one.
Aspire to inspire.
That is correct.
All right, so we're gonna play that joint. It's produced by Concept. This is S from Canada. Shout out to my Canadian peoples in the building. It's Constructive Criticism. We live with We Are Jersey Magazine. Let's go.
That in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself and say, God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why does this have to happen to me? For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream.
Aspire to inspire. Should be everybody's mission in life. Check me out, yeah. With goals and aspirations, my vision's locked, moves are calculated. No time to lose, making moves that are makeshift. See, thinking on the fly's got its limitations. Success in life, my kind of vindication. Hope. Mixed with the dream and the follow through like a golf swing. The motto that I got to ingrain in my offspring. Too many princes grow up to be lost kings. Green-eyed bandits out for dollars to floss things. Lacking direction and purpose. Based on track record, this motto don't seem to be working, so it's worthless. It needs service. We see so many dreams don't ever seem to flourish. Long as dreams remain practical, no need to be discouraged. Cause in this life we live, only death is certain. Create a roadmap for your success before your curtains close. Death is for certain, bro. Dreams I pursue with frequent flyer mileage, using inspiration as my pilot. Cross-continental reach, limits never peak. Success within my fingers reach. I sniff it when I breathe. Measure of success relative like blood-related beefs. And this game of play for keeps. I'm trying to win, to say the least. Driven by the notion of uplifting my community. Lifted at the hope that unity could one day prove to be inspiring. For the beasts inside of life's lion's den. Inspire yourself, then inspire them. Inspire yourself, then inspire them. Listen, yo. Sometimes I get blurry-eyed, but the vision's never lost. Even if I started drifting off course, momentary setbacks is the devil trying to get back at you, just like the government. Why you think you get taxed for booze? It's a death trap. Fool, man, I'm guilty of the same. Guzzling this poison, messing with my brain. What I'm saying is assess the bigger picture and determine where you fit in. Move accordingly without the politics in. Glimpsing at that city skyline, I'm already sky high off life. I feel I'm winning, hands high like give me 5. So many miles on inspirational planes that's literal. Sometimes the inspiration is pain for lyricals, turning a negative to positive force. Such a release like you popping a cork. Inspiration's like the rock in the sport. A football, move the chains, get a flock of support from teammates for a good call. Inspiration comes in various forms, so when it hits you, let it get you to where you belong. And where you belong is a place where the energy's strong. And where the energy's strong, that's when the synergies form. And where the synergies form, that's when the chemistry's born. Then an indelible bonds form to weather the storm. Aspire to inspire is the next best move. I'm trying to be the best S, not the second best you.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Hiya! That was crazy. That was crazy, man. I mean, Hiya! There it is. Hiya! Only thing missing right now is a shout out to all the people coming up. Yo, I'm not even playing.
So can I go first on that one?
Do it.
All right. I mean, off the rip, I said it in the chat room, yo. You gave me this Last Emp feel too. Like that shit sounded like some Last Emperor type shit right there, yo.
All right.
Word is born. The flow.
That's good right there.
The rhyme. If y'all don't know who Last Emperor is, make sure y'all look him up. He's one of the dopest underground artists of all time. A legend in the hip hop world. He did a song that he compared comic book characters to hip hop artists and had them battle each other.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, exactly. So yeah, man, it definitely reminded me of a Last Emp vibe. The production was dope. The beat was fire. Damn, yo. I'm gonna give you 2 human legs, right? And I'm gonna put some Jordans on those. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because the joints was you was fly with it. It was fly. Even though it was lyrical, even though you gave them mad like it was mad lyrical. You know what I mean? It still was very smooth and cool. Like you didn't like force feed the lyrics. That's how I felt. It was real smooth. So yeah, and then I'm gonna give you 2 robot legs for the lyricism on that joint, yo. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
And the production, and it was all it flowed together. You know, only thing I'm gonna say is I think you overdo it sometimes a little with the rhymes. You know what I mean? Like, but like maybe shorten your verse. Do you spit 16s or is it just like whenever the rhyme ends, yo, you just end it?
You know what? I guess last week I sent you like a straight. I think it was like an 84 bar verse.
Yeah.
And this time it was, I think, 224s. But I do write songs with hooks in
Okay.
them.
Okay.
I write 16s.
I like it though. I like it, man. So who's next? Carvo, Amy, who's going next?
Amazing Amy.
Go ahead, Carl. I'm gonna hold out.
Okay. All right. Wow. Damn. Yo, as always a pleasure to hear your mind, and every song that you have is so well thought out that I know I'm gonna hear a complete message, a complete story, a complete thought. So that's one thing I do appreciate. It's not just about being conscious or being a conscious rapper. It's about just you care enough about your music to say this is a clear thought, and but you still leave a little room for people to interpret what you have to say, their own way, which I like, because it's not just like, hey, fire is bad, this is good. You're just like, no. There's so many different things happening right now. You determine, what are you paying attention to? This is what I saw. What did you see? It becomes a conversation. That's one thing I do appreciate about your lyricism. The only thing I would say is I got a nitpick with you, man, because like even the little skits, like the pieces, like the quotes that you got, I was like, man, where does he find this stuff, man? Like, where do you get this stuff from, man? Like, oh man, it's dope. I just wish that we were able to make those fit a little bit better with the track. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's all I was really saying, because I thought it was going one way, then the next one kind of came in. So I'm guessing maybe this would be like an album track or something. Or
It was an album track, yeah.
Yeah, transition from one to the other. Yeah, so I feel like I saw a scene in the movie, but I don't know what the movie was about. You know what I mean? So like I could respect that. But other than that, I mean, the beat was crazy. Everything else was pretty sick. I mean, it's S. What do you want me to say? So I got 3 robot legs because the lyricism is crazy. I feel like I can hear an S song without the beat, and I can imagine what the beat was and still nod my head to it. So that's crazy. The track itself was dope, but that was chicken sauce to me. It was flavor. It was like that hip hop flavorish. So I had to give it what was that? I had to give it the sticky wing sauce on that one, man. You know what I mean? It was finger licking. It was good. It was tasty. And I had to give it on top of that another human foot. But the human foot I had the shell toe on it because it was hip hop. So 4.5,
nice.
man.
Nice.
Nice. 4.5. Dope.
Yeah, 4.5.
Dope. So what you got, Amy?
I'm gonna start with my legs. I'm gonna start with 3 robot legs for delivery, because like Carl said, the lyricism, I was feeling that. What you paying attention to? I was paying attention to the end when you said I'm trying to be the best, not the second best. That stood out to me. When you say so much that it's a matter of, like you said, what you paying attention to. So you could interpret so many things from so many different ways, like he was saying. But that's what I picked out. And even though you are saying so many things, it's something for you to grab onto. But I appreciate that your music is music that I have to listen to. I want to listen. I want to listen a couple times and pick out different things. So I was feeling that. I'm going to give you, what I said, 3 robot legs for delivery and a human leg for the lyricism and the connection. So 4 legs.
Wow. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Man.
Thank you.
Man, show it. Man, when you next time you come on the show, play us a bad record, man. I want to prove that you're human, man.
Give us something
prove
to say.
You're human. Yeah, man. Prove you're human. I can't be constructive if I ain't got no criticism. You jerk.
Yo, so shout out to S coming through, our Canadian people's imperative.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all. Keep putting that dope hip hop out, my bro.
Yeah.
Will do. I appreciate your platform, man. You guys do a really good job.
No
Oh,
doubt.
awesome. Thank you.
Let people know where they can find
Yeah.
you at, man.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Same handle at HG Monster ES.
Boom, there you go.
Nice.
Make sure y'all follow S. Yo, S, we
Of course.
appreciate you, man. Keep
Yeah.
sending in that dope shit.
Blessings, man. Yes. Thank you very much.
Peace.
Man. Peace. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Hold on. Here's the thing. Yo, Kosan, why do we got so many talented people here, man? We need to start hiring some bums. We need to start getting some like.
Yeah, I thought y'all said I was gonna be
All right, so check
critiquing
it. So we
stuff.
got a 13-year-old. I sent them an invite to join, but I don't know if they're gonna join. But they're in the chat room. His name is Saya Greenlee. He's from Belleville, Illinois.
Okay. All right. Shout
And
out to
then
Illinois.
I don't know what the name of the joint is because it's not here, but it looks like the person that made it is Joe Beats, and his name is SG. That's his artist name, SG.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna play this joint right now. 13 years old, man. Let's go. Let's get a young person some. Oh, there we go. They coming in. We got them joining in with us. Let's get the people. Let's play the joint. We're gonna play this right now.
Yo, what's good, brother?
Shoot. SG, mute your mic if you can. Okay. There you go.
GO3, drop that shit. SG back with the real shit. My block on my homies really kill shit. Not a fool, but you can't kick it real quick. Everybody get lit when the bass hit, basic. Little homie, you are basic. Got the money looking funny when I taste it. Got the whole world shake when you face it. You a bitch, yeah, dude, since you face it. Got the AK, we gon' pull up in a block, let the shit spray. Had the mama, yeah, help in the mid spray. I don't care what the time, if it's midday. SG back with the real shit. My block on my homies really kill shit. Not a fruit, but you can't kick it pill quick. Everybody get lit when the bass hit. Got the chop in the backseat. As we pull up, we showing in taxi. Got the drip all up on me, it's black sea. I'ma crack on the beat like it's glassy. Let me smack on the track and it break it. I'ma hate it, just thought I can't make it. If you slip on one time, I will take it. You a leaf in a pile I made, bitch. The chopper is sticky like pavement. Ain't no trading me. Got a chopper, will cut you back in at 3. I'm a little dude taking the industry. MVP to one time, it get hit in my rhymes in the 83. I'm a sneaker little dude, ain't no chasing me. Ain't no stopping me now, I'm just making green. While you talking that shit, you awaken me. SG back with the real shit. My block on my homies really kill shit. Not a fruit, but you can't get peeled quick. Everybody get lit when the bass hit. SG back with the real shit. My block on my homies really kill shit. Not a fruit, but you can't get peeled quick. Everybody get lit when the bass hit. Hey, there she go.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow, yo. What's good, SG? Say something to us, man.
Yo.
What's up? How y'all doing?
No, man,
What
we're
up,
doing all
SG?
right. Yo, how you doing, bro? You good?
Good, bro.
Yo, are you controlling all this yourself, man? You over here doing the Zoom on your own and all that. I want to ask you, yo, are you doing this all by yourself?
No, my dad helping me.
You know what? That's even doper. Shout out to your dad for supporting you and doing your music, man. That's dope. Yo. Shout out to your pops, man.
Yo, shout
For
out,
real,
yo. Well, yo, what's your pop's name, man?
Joshua.
Joshua.
Shout out to Joshua, man.
You're doing a great job, Joshua.
You know what I'm
Word
saying?
up, man. Word up, yo.
Raising these young kings to be kings.
Wait,
That's
so
what I'm
you
talking about.
13? You 13, bro?
Yeah.
Putting together rhymes like that, you 13? Yo, that's crazy, man.
That bounce was ridiculous, bro.
You in the
Like,
big
what?
leagues, yo. You rhyming in the big leagues already, yo.
That
Couldn't
bounce
tell
was
me he was
ridiculous.
13.
There wasn't no, you didn't miss a beat. You was on, like, I've seen 13-year-olds rhyme, and they sound cool, but I've also heard them off time a little bit. That you're perfecting your rhymes. I can see that you work on your craft, yo.
Yeah, man. I bet you
up.
have. You seem
Yeah,
like a writer. Like you write short stories and all that.
Nah, not really. I just write whatever come to my mind.
All right. Word. Got you. Yeah, man. You still keep it old school with the pen and paper, or you on your phone with it?
Nah, I write on my phone.
Got you.
Who picks the beats? Who picks the beats for you? And like, you know, Did you put that idea together for that song yourself?
Actually, shout out to JO3 Beats for that beat. Like that beat went hard. He sent me a free beat pack. I just looked through those beats. I was like, oh, this beat go hard. So I just started writing.
Dope.
How long it take you to write?
Probably like under an hour.
See what happens
Penning
back in
it
the day
up.
before jobs. People have time on their hands. They could actually like focus on their craft.
Penning it up, yo.
Skills, man.
So
Totally skills, man.
So what's good? So what's good? Who's going first on this one?
All right, I'll go first. But my question to you is: you got a project coming out? What you got, man?
Yeah, I got one coming out soon.
All right, you know you got a definite time yet, or not? Or not yet?
Nah, not really. It's just whenever like.
All right, bet.
Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Make sure y'all support this young kid here, man, doing his thing. Shout out to his family, his pops, for supporting him, coming out here, expressing himself through music, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, cause I don't know what you and your boys is killing up, but you made it very clear I should not go to Illinois. but in all seriousness, that bounce was crazy. I'm a big dude on bounce, and the delivery was crazy. And what you said was, I could hear what you were saying. You were articulate. Your mic presence was crazy. Like, did you record that in your house or did you record in the studio?
Yeah, I just recorded in my house.
Man, all right, man, that's crazy. That's crazy right there, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So, did you mix your friends' records, or you just do it for yourself?
I just do it for myself, for real.
Oh, that's wild, man. The only thing I would say is try to experiment a little bit more with having more stacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you had a couple of stacks on some of those doubles that you did, it would have had that Jeezy emphasis. So it would have banged even harder. You know? But that beat choice was crazy. Everything was insane. I gotta give you 5 robot legs, man, just off the jump. I got to. That was ridiculous. I feel the only thing you could do is what you already doing. So I got nothing to say. That was crazy.
Yeah, man. What you gave him? What you gave him on that?
Five robot legs, man.
Okay. Amy, you want to go next?
Yeah, for SG, you onto something. I'm gonna give you 4 robot legs, 1 chicken leg, with the I don't know what kind of sauce y'all got over there, but whatever barbecue sauce.
What kind of sauce y'all got in Illinois, yo? What kind of sauce y'all eat in Illinois?
What y'all up on?
Y'all like lemon pepper? I don't know. I'm gonna give you some lemon pepper, some dry rub, because that was
mild. You got the mild sauce out there.
Yeah, just anything.
No, I was feeling that. You said the one line, SG back with the real shit. You back, because this sound like you've been here before, and you only 13. It sound like you know what you're doing, and like you said, you perfecting your craft, and you sound real good. And that was a banger. Yeah. I want to play that before I go to work. Like,
right? He was like, yo, man, when I was 8 years old, you know what I mean? I shot myself around, but now 13, I grew up, you know, I'm mature. Like, that's crazy. He came back at 13. Imagine when he first came out. He's like, yo, I'm 7. I'm trying
Imagine
to
when he 18, gonna be going even harder.
For real, man.
Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just go straight up. I'm gonna give you a variety, man, because you know it was some sauce on it. Mm-hmm. It went hard, and you put in the work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna give you two. Chicken legs with some barbecue sauce on it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you one robot leg for going hard. I'm gonna give you 2 human legs for putting in the work. Five legs, man, out of 5, man. Mm-hmm. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep sending in that music. We appreciate you tuning in. And tell your dad, man, that you know that's dope that he supports you, man. That's fire.
Shout out Joshua, man. Yo, and we putting a big emphasis on it because you know we need men out here to support other men and support the boys.
Real talk.
So you know that's why we saying it like that, man. You know,
and not even just that. You know, we need people that are raising children to understand that you know doing music and doing art is a great way for us people, just humans in general, to have some type of therapy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? To get us through life in general. You know what I mean? A lot of people use that as a form of therapy to, you know what I mean, to get them through the day. So, you know, let's inspire our children to do art and music and actually keep this world, you know, rolling in that creative sense. You know, we need creativity out here. We need new artists to innovate the game. So, yo, shout out to you, man. 13 years old. Keep your flow, yo. Keep working on your craft. Jump in every cipher you can and keep spitting. You know what I mean? Like keep go on every stage that you can and keep spitting, bro, and keep working on your craft, man. You're gonna be perfected. You're already almost perfected your style, man.
Thank you.
And if I can, if it's cool with you, Kosan, next cipher, if we can, sign up, man.
Yeah, make sure you stay in touch with us. We want to bring you in one of our next ciphers, man.
Ask your pop if you could come around with us, man.
Yeah, we'll send you the beat ahead of time, and you work on the verse to it, and we do a cipher like that.
Yeah,
that's how we do some like once a month.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That'd be crazy.
I got another, you know what? I got to get this other cat too. Young kid from Arizona. He spits. He's like 14, 15. And we got to get both of y'all in the cipher. That'll be fire, yo.
You know
what I mean?
Represent,
shout out to Sincere. Shout out to Cypher Face and Sincere.
Word, you know what I mean?
They're a father-son duo that raps, actually.
Oh, that's dope. That's ill.
That's dope. So,
okay.
Yeah, man. Yo, SG, man. We signing out with you now. We going to bring the next artist in. Yo, keep sending them music, man. We hope we see you on the next one, yo.
All right, thank y'all.
I appreciate
Let people know. Hold up, before you go, let people know where they can find you at on Instagram and all that.
My Instagram is 618SEAH, just all lowercase.
There you go. Make sure y'all support this young cat doing his thing, man. Peace, SG.
All
right, peace, huh?
We gonna bring Bookham in. We got the homie Bookham coming through. Shout out to SG and his pops, man. That's a dope thing to see parents supporting their children doing art and music, man. I love it, yo. I love it.
Creativity.
It's fire. It's fire. I mean, I've seen it at like shows, like you know, because I usually do live events. I've seen parents come to the shows with their kids to support them, which is dope to me to see. You know, the parents there supporting their children doing something like that. You know, because it ain't, you know. Sometimes we need these new artists and these generations to push a message to us. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's changed generations. You never know what could come out of the artistry of people, not just music, but even painting or graffiti or dancing or anything. You know what I mean? So shout out to the young kids out there doing their thing, man. And that brings us to Booker, man. This is a great way to segue to Bookham. Shout out to Bridges Project.
Shout out
Booker,
to
man.
What's going on, everybody?
Shout out to old young kids like Bookham, you know.
It's borderline disrespectful how you put me behind this kid that's so fire, and then you got an old nigga coming over here.
Yo, you about to lose to a 7th grader, yo.
I told my wife, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. They set me up, man. Shout to SG, man. Listen, man, yo, that's the beauty about music, hip hop, all genres of music. It brings people together, and you know. Especially in hip hop, man, there's no age requirement, man, and that kid is fire. And I salute his father because I'm a father myself, and getting his son and gripping him and taking all his talents and building them and growing with him. That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, man. And shout out to you. Let people know about the Bridges Project real quick and what you're doing with that, Booker.
Yo, so I'm in law enforcement in New Jersey. I've been doing hip hop since the age, 15 years old. So now I have a nonprofit, as you can see, Bridges, where I utilize hip hop music and mentoring as a form to bridge the gap with law enforcement in the community. So, that's basically it. I got the nonprofit side and then I got the LLC side. Just trying to show people, man, that not all cops are bad, and you could be a cop. You can have any profession and still be positive and still have dreams and aspirations and be yourself. That's the key. Be yourself.
And being a father right now, we hear you, man, over there being a father, man.
They gotta quiet down, man.
You like Jimmy Fallon over here. You about to go down the slide with your daughters and shit.
Yo, for real, I got the slide right here in the living room. It's crazy, man. Wow, it's crazy, man.
Yo, so we got this joint you sent us in. It's called What's It Gonna Be, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna play this joint. Shout out to Bookham.
Yo, can I say something?
Of course.
Yo, listen. Yo, I love what you're doing. I love what y'all doing. I think it's very important, man, the platform that you're giving all artists from everywhere. I see the growth, and I'm very happy for y'all, man, and I'm happy to be a part of it, man. So,
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
and I
man.
appreciate the opportunity, man. Thank
You know
you.
what? Now that you say that, I want to say something. Like when I first started this with Carvo, like I said, we were on IG, and then I never even focused on the Break a Leg YouTube channel. So I had like 50 subscribers on the Break a Leg YouTube channel, and now we got over 300 subscribers organically, not even a dollar put into Google ads or nothing. Just straight up organic audience of people tuning in and watching the show and just loving the content that we putting out, man. So shout out to, I just want to really highlight that and shout out to everybody.
Fire.
And everybody that's tuning in, that actually just tunes in and chops it up in the chat room. Make sure y'all send me an email. I want to try to do something special for y'all. I do this and none of y'all send emails. So let me do something special for y'all and send y'all a shirt or a hat or something like that. Send an email to, I'm going to put it in the chat room, Kosan, KOSAN @breakalegent.com. Make sure y'all send that joint. Send an email and I'll send you and we'll get your info from y'all and we'll send y'all some Break a Leg merch, man.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Bookham. We gonna get this joint popping. It's called What's It Gonna Be?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You'll always see who your true friends are when you at your weakest. Choose wisely. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got my back against the wall, will you kneel and pray for me? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got nothing left and I'm alone, will you still be loyal to me? Yeah. What's it gonna be? Just be loyal to me. Yeah. And yo, back against the wall. Yeah. World on my shoulders. Blocks get hotter. People get colder. Snakes in the grass. Hey, gotta keep the long cut. Wishing they was praising God when they had their arms up. Steady gotta meditate. Looking for a better way. Praying for my heart to him. Hoping that it penetrate. Came from the bottom. Water bugs on the kitchen floor. Same jeans, different shirts. That's how you get it off. Only way of getting out. Spitting bars, pitching raw. Wrestling with my thoughts. I put them in the figure 4. Then I got in the booth and I started spitting raw. I get one shot. The safety on the trigger off. TCF the family. Studio the group home. Ride for each other like Gino did for Lupo. Loyalty is stronger when you at your weakest. Just cause I got love for you, there's no other reason. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got my back against the wall, will you kneel and pray for me? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got nothing left and I'm alone, will you still be loyal to me? What's it gonna be? Just be loyal to me. Yo, and yo, shout to JB. He one of the realest. He was there when tribulations got tougher to deal with. And shout to my wife, held me down through it all. Keep it 100 today, cause we not promised tomorrow. I only watch actions, no more talking like Regis. People quick to cross you like Romans did Jesus. I'm a catalyst, resurrected like Lazarus. This is new to him, crossover like Maravich. Still got the streets lit without putting drugs in it. Lamps never shine bright without putting bulbs in it. We the same design, but not the same fabric. Crazy with the bars, rapping in a straight jacket. What's it gonna be when your loyalty is tested? Blue line to stand, never fold under pressure. And I ain't talking about violence and streetwise. I'm talking about feeding my kids on a decline. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got my back against the wall, will you kneel and pray for me? Pray for me. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got nothing left and I'm alone, will you still be loyal to me? What's it gonna be? Just be loyal to me. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got my back against the wall, will you kneel and pray for me? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? When I got nothing left and I'm alone, will you still be loyal to me? What's it gonna be? Just be loyal to me.
sir.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
I see him. I see him. I
Okay,
see
shout out
him.
to the father.
Shout out to my
Yo.
lady, and shout out to my baby.
Hey, quiet, please. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's all good. We hear you, man. You know, it's about the baby. Yo, shout out the
God
whole.
bless, man. God bless. Dang, he look just like you, bro.
Exactly. I keep telling
Dang, look
Kosan
just
to
like
shave,
you.
so
It's my twin. That's my twin.
keep telling him to shave, so at Halloween they can play
Damn.
like little me. They can play mini me.
That's
Got
crazy, bro.
he wants his Jeffrey. I gotta give him his Jeffrey.
Yes.
God bless,
Yo,
man. God bless.
Booker, man. Whew.
Yeah.
Yo, I can just picture you busting in the door, right in the house. Now, just
In the Timbs, the
yo,
black
for
one.
real,
Mm-hmm.
for real, yo, for real.
Be all in your peephole like this.
Yo,
Yeah, right.
Book him the type. He be going to the basketball court with the Timbs on, playing against. He be going to the basketball court with Timbs on, yo, playing everybody, yo.
Believe it.
Basketball, yeah. With the elbow pads.
Like I got next. I got next, young fella. I got next.
Oh, shit,
stretching
man.
this shit. I got
Yo,
next.
when you see somebody show up like that, you know they a post-up player. You're like, oh man,
yeah.
he played a post.
Yo, funny as hell, yo. Yo, but so who gonna go first on that one, man? Who gonna go first?
Amazing Amy.
I'm first this time.
I want to. Yeah,
All right,
you're not laughing as loud as I want you to. So.
But I was feeling that. I was feeling that. Again, I'm big on words, so I'll be listening. I'll be picking out words that I like. My favorite line on that one was got the same design, but not the right fabric, or not the same fabric, or something like that. Cut from a different cloth. I got that whole vibe from this song, like different cloth talk, like similar, but definitely not the same. So I was feeling that. I'm gonna give you 3 robot legs for delivery and 1 human leg for content and character. Definitely.
Thank you so much.
For sure.
Thank you.
And she's a writer too, so she actually understood what you said. I didn't hear half of what you said.
Yeah, she caught
I'll be listening. I'll be listening.
That's dope.
Thank
That's
you.
dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, eagle ears. She's killing them.
Go next. Carbo, you going next?
All right,
She ain't laughing. She ain't laughing, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, I tell you this every time, man. I'm amazed that you walk that line so gracefully, dare I say, you know what I mean? I mean that the best way possible, where you have these records that literally put you in the perspective of like, okay, listen, it's life or death for everybody. It's hunger, it's eat or be eaten for everybody. Because in the midst of what you were talking about, it's like, I figured like this could be one of those old, like if you ever did a video for this song, it would be one of those where you was on both sides of the game. Where like you played every character in that. So you know what I mean, you were the hustler, you were the customer, you were the informant, you were on the corner, you were a person that owned the grocery store, you was a person that, was a parent, you was the son, you was the father. Like it was just like, wow, how you painted that picture was just amazing to me. You know what I mean? So I feel like since I don't like you, you automatically don't get fired. No, man, no, I'm playing with you.
Nah, it's all love, man.
Of course. So you get 2 robot legs because the concept was just straight down the middle. Now I'm giving you 2 human legs too because the work, you know what I mean? You put a lot of work into those things, man. And when you switched up your delivery, that was crazy. So I had to give you a foot on top of that. So it was 4.5. You know what I'm saying, from me. But the foot, because you was running, that was the Nike classics. You know what I mean? That's them joints you had to be out in. Like you had that's like them Air Max. So you look nice, but when it's time to jet out, you was gone. That's crazy.
All right.
Thank you,
man. Yeah, yo, you went hard on that book. Like I don't feel like there's anything you could have did better on that track. You know what I mean? Like for real. The production was dope. The beat was dope. The hook was dope. The concept was dope. And I love the fact that you ain't just spitting bars. Like you stay on concept with your records, like the title of the song. A lot of cats just spit bars and like kind of Jada Kiss it. Like every song they talk about what color their Lambo is. Like you know what I mean? Like, but it had nothing to do with the record. So
I mean,
it's
the color red.
I don't like to hear just Exactly. I wearing that suit the same color as mustard.
You
You know
know,
what I mean?
sitting rocking this shirt. Rocking this shirt is like a gloomy day.
Yo, how Jadakiss won that battle looking like a burnt hot dog with mustard on it, yo.
Oh,
Yo, yo.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was on there looking like man.
He
Yeah,
was
it
smiling
bad.
though. He
It
was doing his
bad.
thing, man. That's his energy, man. He was up. You can saw him the whole time. He was up. He was like he's ready to
Yo,
step
what I
before
like,
he even did it.
I like Jada, man, because he stays true to himself. He never switched up, you know. Jada's always been true. He's always been true to the streets, you know, and I can respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? He never lost himself, so I respect that.
All right, so back to you. I'm gonna give you off the rip. I gotta give you 2 robot legs because it was hard. And I'm gonna give you 2 human legs with the Timberlands on them. You know what I mean? Kicking in the door on that joint. So I'm gonna give you a 4 on that joint, yo. Word up. I think if you didn't follow the 7th grader, I might have gave you a 5.
I got 4.5.
Yo, I'm mad as hell. Yo, I'm mad as hell. I had 2 Coronas while you playing this joint. I'm like, this is crazy, dog. They set me up,
getting
man.
nervous.
They put me against a young bull, man. I'm like, I'm 38 years old, bro. I'm washed still, man.
Yo, shout out
man.
to Booker for coming through.
That's
Shout out
G,
to
man.
Bridges Project. Make sure
Thank
y'all
you,
stay in
man.
tune with what he's doing with the community and with his music, man. We appreciate you, Booker. Real talk, yo.
Yo, thank you for all the love, man. I really respect y'all. And thank you once again. Thank you for having me, Amy, Carvo. I'm glad you're wearing a hat this week.
Oh,
my brother.
no, really? Really?
Wow.
Really?
My brother breaking
What you trying to say? What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say? What's up?
He was on there like, he was like, yeah, we out here.
Yo, they was going in on him last week, yo. They was going in on him, yo.
I love you. I love y'all, man. I love the energy. I love the vibes. God bless y'all, man. Stay blessed. Stay positive.
I
man.
appreciate you, man. Thank you as always. We'll see you next time,
Always,
man.
man. My
All
pleasure.
right, brother.
My pleasure. Peace, bro.
All right, so we gonna bring the homie Imperative in from Canada. He's coming through, and then I got somebody that just joined in a second ago. Who was it? Let me see.
Are you?
Chris Sloan. Chris Sloan. I sent you an invite, so you up next after Imperative. So since you knew, I want to bring you on the show. I sent you an invite, so make sure you tune in. Imperative was good, yo.
How you doing, brother?
I'm really good. I just got word. I just got a sent to Instagram story that Vinny Idol's working on one of my beats. That I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Man,
fire.
Yeah.
All right. Well, damn.
This the place to make that announcement. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I literally just got sent the story from G4 Jag. He's like, yo, look who's working on one of your beats. So yeah, feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Man, I mean, especially after what you just said in the comments earlier, I was like, damn, Imperative said he had to dip, and now you just.
Oh yeah. My brother's he's good. He had a bit of a motorcycle accident. He was just in the hospital for 7 hours. Like nothing major, but you know, hospitals are never fun.
No, not fun. But I'm glad if you did have to go, it's something that you could walk away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
We good, man. You know, we vibing out. We got We All Jersey magazine with us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amazing Amy.
What up? Happy to be here.
What up, Amazing Amy?
Got an editor in here, somebody who listens to.
Well, I'm up in Ontario. I'm not down in Jersey, but maybe one day.
Yeah.
Okay, we international. This is the only way we gonna see each other.
Yo, she over here quoting. Yo, I love it. She's over here quoting these artists, man. I love it, yo. I love you. You really do like your job to perfection.
I'm detail oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I like to pay attention.
That's dope. That's dope.
Again.
All right, so I sent you 2 tracks because do you guys want something hard and like reflective kind of the times, or you want something smooth and soulful?
Ooh.
Let Amy pick.
Oh my God, it's a hard choice.
So the hard and reflective of the times. So like I'm a producer, I'm not the rapper. So me and the artist, we recorded it 4 years ago, and unfortunately, like we just finished it, but unfortunately, like the protests and everything broke out. And like I'm not a person of color, so I was like, yo man, this is your voice, you do what you want to do. So we dropped it, and it's crazy that 4 years later after recording it, it's still unfortunately held true. So that's that one. So it hits home. I'm just like, you know, the
So let's
producer.
play that joint. Let's play that joint.
Yeah, let's
You
hear
already-
that one.
All right, let's go for that one then.
I'm sold.
What's it called? Take talking down.
So that one, no, that one's called Chains.
Chains.
So
All right.
the metaphor is basically
irony.
all the rappers.
Hold up, I got you. My bad.
Us rappers, like the rappers want like the chains and that, but at the end of the day, it's those same chains that hold us back.
All right. Let's go. We got Imperative in the building. And shout out to all our Ontario, Canada peoples. Canada.
Canada.
Go.
We all in chains, man.
Why it gotta be us, huh? Why? We confused on what to love, huh? Why? The escape won't come, see no freedom. Break away from the chains, bro. Staring in the face of a slave, anything for a name, take a life for a chain. Game won't change, dollar bill, get him hanged. Relive in the past, scars for whips, it's all the same. When it rains, it pours. Tears fill my eyes, they always soar. I pray to God for change of course. Feeling they don't get it like I'm speaking a Morse. Code so cold, operate off a source. Chain all gold, family members are poor. They will fold like a bad hand dealt. Unaware they all in too deep to rebel.
We all in. We all in.
System got it thinking. Legal means right. Remember slavery was legal? Dang, what a life. Now they flip this script, ruthless, capture minds. If this the last verse you hear, they took mine. Yeah, right. Doubter shut me up, gotta kill him. Gave my life to Christ, it was written. Facts. Homicide Nas in his writtens. Vision at his peak, Illuminati couldn't get him. Whoa. Get the hell from around me. Word to Teddy as I ride through these black streets. No diggity, elevating my pedigree. Legendary, Triple H, don't want it with me. Intentional, I say, break every chain. Hit the champ play, Tasha know what I'm saying. Intertwine truth with the realest God given. Change got us all trapped, make a decision.
We all in. We all in.
Broken, we are all the chosen. Everyone who connect, we have woken. Truth been distorted, in other words stolen. Radical against the grain, they steady trying to conform him. In a different lane than they've ever been. Got them reacting like allergy medicine. Poison on the rise since my teen days. Watch the game change from the street ways. World has been taking us for a ride. Shows what it could be, resorts to black lives. Funny with the money, pretty scummy with divide. Working for the crummy, empty tummy to provide. Get another end, prepare for the ride. Seatbelt buckled, open up them eyes. Higher up stinking, the bottom can't see them. But the most high builder preparing, some real men.
Whoa. And let the congregation come together.
Wait, but did y'all see the comments?
Damn, son. Woo.
Somebody already said, this track's so hard, I've decided to join the monastery. Take us to church.
Damn, bro.
Name Tobias.
Fire, bro.
Yeah. So that's named Tobias. He's from Toronto. We met out in Vancouver and we recorded that 4 years ago in Vancouver, but didn't release it until just last month.
Crazy, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, I mean that sample, like I built that beat around it, like, and she's singing Chains, right? Like as a producer, you hear that sample, like you're like, oh, okay, crazy. And then like no one's touched that either. So I was in sample heaven, and then like I said, I approached him. I thought he was the right dude for it, and he came correct. I was like, I gave him my concept about the chains, and then he did his thing, and yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to Imperative, man, tuning in from Canada. So who's going first on this one, Carvo?
Yeah, let's do it. So Imperative is always, producer to producer, mixer engineer and a mix engineer. only thing I can do right now is just talk about literally how you manipulate what you did, and I think it was great how you. I really thought you were gonna go a different way with it because I've heard you do things that were more straightforward. So when I heard you do when you have timed it, I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Because I mean,
Yeah.
like right now, I'm listening to a lot of Royce da 5'9", so to me that reminded me of like a dope ass Royce da 5'9" beat. He would have murdered the shit out of that, just like Tobias did. Tobias went super hard on that, like
Yeah,
dummy
yeah.
hard, like that was ridiculous. So I gotta give that robot legs. So I give that 3 robot legs, and I give it a human leg, and I also give it a Birkenstock on the foot. I give it 4.5. And why I give it the Birkenstock? Because you know, man, you gotta be free. You gotta feel comfortable with that. Because there's so much emotion going on in there. Like it's just all these different things that are welling up, and you just have all these feelings, and you don't know what to do with them. So you gotta just like you gotta let that go. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I give that 4.5, man. Woo.
Cheers. Thank you.
Okay, you want to go next, AB, or me?
I'm gonna go next.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna start with my legs. I was feeling the human vibe of everything for sure. It was very connected. You know what I mean? Like you said, you wrote this 4 years ago and dropped it now because I guess the timing was right. Because I mean, change and all that, or lack
Exactly.
thereof.
Yeah.
But aside from that, very fitting. I definitely like the record. I definitely can appreciate like the content and the message behind everything, and obviously something that's relatable to me as a person of color during these times of
Yeah.
change. So I'm feeling it. I'm gonna give you 4 human legs for that, and I'm gonna give your artist a robot leg for his delivery because he did go hard on that and he did a very good job. So
Yeah.
well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I was on the show last week and I was kind of talking about divine creativity, and it's this thing like I feel like things just happen at the right time, at the right place. Like we were gonna release that track as just a regular single, and then like it was just like so we did it 4 years ago. We're like, okay, well let's finish it and put it out, and then especially for him, it just like I kind of was like messaging him. I was like, yo man, like this is up to you. Like, what do you want to do? And he's like, yeah, he's like, I wanted to drop it, but I didn't want to force it. So I didn't want to say anything. And so we kind of went from there. So it's kind of like the divine creativity.
Dope. Dope. Yeah, so yo, I loved it, man. The beat went hard. So off the rip, for the beat and for the artist going so hard on it, Tobias was his name.
Yeah, named Tobias. Like that, he literally goes by named Tobias.
Named Tobias. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to him, man. Like that's like when you take a beat and you go to the full potential of it. That's what right there. Like you personified that. Like it was like, and I love how you let the beat breathe a little bit, like and the lyrics breathe a little bit. Kind of had those pauses in it and stuff, man. That was dope, man. It kind of kept people, like kept like giving anticipating the next like jolt of energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely get that joint 2 robot legs for the lyrics and for the beat. Um, I'm gonna give it 2 human legs for going hard, and I'm gonna give it a human foot. I mean 4.5 on that joint, yo.
Word.
That was fire, man. And the message behind it helped the score, man. You know what I mean?
Word.
The message behind it was definitely part of the reason why I love the fact that you crafted something with that type of message, but it still had this high energy to it. It wasn't like this like, all right, yeah, this is cool. He's talking about he got a message and it's kind of boring. Nah, it was like you caught people's attention with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
No doubt, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate you sending the joint to, man.
there is visuals for that as well on Name Tobias YouTube. So if you search Name Tobias Chains, that will come up. So there is some visuals for that as well. So worth checking out.
Make sure y'all follow Imperative on Instagram. IMPERTIV. Make sure y'all follow Imperative, man.
Yeah. Cheers. And yeah, I'll give Amazing Amy, I'll give you a follow as well. Thanks for being out here.
I'm following you right now. Thank you.
We are Jersey Magazine. Shout out to them, man. Shout out
you
to
guys
them.
all have a great Friday. I got to go get my brother from the hospital, so I'm glad I made it on. I'll catch you guys next Friday.
All right, appreciate you,
I
man.
hope your brother's safe, man. Peace, bro.
All right, peace.
All right. So I'm gonna bring some of the the usual suspects on, but at first I want to play somebody named Chris Sloan, K Styles. He's coming on actually. Boom. I guess he downloaded Zoom. zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. You feel me?
Just break a leg.
All you gotta do is zoom, 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 zoom in the room, room.
Just break your leg.
That's our theme song. I like that.
That's it. That's it. Or we do the break your leg, ninja.
Break your leg, ninja. So we got Chris Sloan, K Styles in the building, hailing from Baltimore. That's why I wanted to bring him in. I love the fact that we got artists from all over coming through. You know what I mean, so we're gonna play a joint called "Look at Me," I think, and we'll let Chris connect while we playing that. All right, hold up. Go.
I remember the days I was smoking the weed so I can have a little potion. And I didn't care about who feelings I hurt, cause I was cold, no emotion. And I used to be nice till people started using all of my kindness for weakness. I'm tired of hearing God bless me when I already met the priestess. I was picking the lots, was deep in the lot. I was too deep in the streets. That's why I got exes who still wanna sex me, cause we used to fuck in the sheets. I got some Henny, was sipping to dizzy, cause I took a swim in my mantle. Every time I looked up, I seen stars in the sky, like somebody told me to twinkle. Back then I was bumming no professional tags, had just enough just to get by. Now I bop like the baby, they all going crazy, they see that I'm too fly. Everybody trying to get in my ear, and I don't care cause I get mine. I done transformed like Bumblebee, and now I'm waiting just to get mine. Look at me, I came from nothing, you see that I'm more on my shit. They ain't touching me, I got the hammer, you see that I'm too legit. Don't fuck with me, I'm known to be thuggish, I bring the bandana quick. Look at me, I came from nothing, you see that I'm more on my shit. Yeah.
I used to stay on some grown shit, running around my city, try run it up. Hit the place on my own for a couple bucks. Hit the club with the squad and I fuck it up. Had to struggle with money, I kept it tough. Flash, these niggas, they know what's up. You mad, cause when I give a fuck. Goddamn, so please when I try your luck. I came from nothing, turn into something. Got me the way, so I'm satisfied. This is a chucking, if they get the bugging, I'm not going to jail when they get will dry. Stay on my own, don't hang with a sucker. Was caught up in shit cause they running live. I'm on my own, the crew member beside me, they bad as fuck. I got some headaches to hate cause they mad them up. I make papers move weight, I just add it up. And these niggas be soft like some level duck. I had to work and make bank, I'm a manager. Had to go through some shit, I just level up. I let jewelry, I used to keep vessels up. Keep it true cause niggas been acting tough. Yeah, niggas been acting tough. Look at me, I came from nothing but you see I'm on my shit. They ain't touching me, I got the hammer, you see that I'm too legit. Don't fuck with me, I'm known to be thuggish, I bring the bandana quick. Bring the bandana quick. Oh, yeah, hey, hey, yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Baltimore in the building.
Yeah, that
K
was
Styles.
hard. Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. Man.
What y'all think? Who going first? Carbo?
Yeah, super fire, man. It's out. Is they coming on the Zoom? Where they at?
They there? They there already.
What up? What up?
Chris Stone, what up, yo?
Hello.
You there? You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. What's up with y'all? Thank y'all for playing my music. I appreciate it.
Oh, gee,
Okay.
yeah. What's up? What's up? How you feel?
She get here, man. That's what I said.
All right, bet. I don't got you. I can't see nothing, man. My bad, man. Excuse me. Look. So, I've been, when you see this cup, that means I'm pouring up. So, all I want to say is, Chris, the bars was hard. Like, where'd you get that track from? You heard?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
That's all good. I said, where'd you get that track from?
Well, I got a homeboy that make beats, and he was just like, I got this beat, I know you can kill it. And I was just like, all right. And he was like, I want you to talk about something that you really been through and just murder it. So that's what I did. Whatever I've been through, I put in that song, and that's just how that came out. And I felt it too. Like, I put all my energy into it.
Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, like, we got some wordsmiths tonight. Everybody's lyrically been switching up their cadence. They've been keeping it energetic. They chose all their words wisely. Like, I haven't heard like, yo, I'm in the house. You know what I mean? I got my crystal. It was, it's just been bar after bar after bar. Incredible. And who was the other who's the dude feature with you?
That's actually my engineer. He's my engineer. He helps me with my vocals, help me like if stuff don't sound right, he tell me do it over, put more energy into it.
Yeah.
And he just came up with the whole concept of the song. It was just like just go do it together.
Yeah, see, executive producer / recording engineer, mix master, you know what I'm saying? But he all / wordsmith. Yo, y'all two sound good, man. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all came out with a project, man. That was ill. That was too ill. You know?
Thank you.
Super crazy, man. I mean, B More is definitely in the building, man. I just drove past B More like the other day, man. Woo, y'all traffic is something else.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Oh, y'all traffic is something else, especially around now, man. Like, phew. But
So what you gave that?
yeah, so I gave that 3 chicken legs because the sauce was crazy. But you and B More, so I had to give y'all the Old Bay wings. You know what I'm saying? had to keep it funky with the Old Bay. But then I had to also give you a robot leg because it was too tough, man. 4 legs.
Bang.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll go next on this one. Amy, you could go
Go
last
ahead.
on that. Yo, I gotta give you 4 chicken legs on that because that was all sauce to me. You just sauced it up. Like you took that beat and you just like you danced on it. You danced on it. Yo, that
Right.
shit was fire. You danced
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 4 chicken legs with some sriracha sauce because it was hot. It was fire. You know what I mean? So I gotta give you the sriracha sauce on that joint, yo. Fire, yo. Yeah, that's dope, yo. Shout out to B More in the building. Shout out to my people's Dirt Platoon, Ill Conscious, Guy Grams, and Jay Royale. They all out there from Baltimore. So shout out to them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I thank y'all for the time and everything. I really do.
Hold up, you got Amy from we got amazing Amy from We Are Jersey Magazine. She gotta give you her legs.
I'm gonna keep it nice and simple this time. I'm gonna give you 3 human legs, but I'm gonna throw some Black Timbs on them. Cause you know what they say about Black Timbs, like that's how you know you going hard, you ready to get it. That's what that song made me feel like. So I'm gonna give you the 3 human legs with the Black Timbs. It was just a hard track and it was a heartfelt track too. So well done.
Thank you.
Dope. So shout out to K Styles for tuning in. We appreciate you. I'm glad that you got to join in with us. Shout out to the whole Be More. Keep bringing that dope hip hop out there.
I will. Trust me, this won't be the last y'all hear from me. Now I'm gonna be here every Friday.
Word, sound
go.
good. You tell your friends, tell everybody. You know what I mean?
Send
Let
them through. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel so when we do go live, subscribe and hit the notification alert button. So and whenever we go live, y'all could join in. And also, if you're gonna send in music, make sure y'all tune in and check in the chat room because we love playing the artists that are live there so they can see and feel the feedback live from the audience and from us. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat room chopping it up and keeping the energy going, man. We appreciate y'all. So K Styles, yo, we hope we see you soon again.
Oh, y'all will, most definitely.
All right,
Yeah,
peace.
Man. Peace.
Right.
Yo, see, lineups like this is why we need everybody to just do their part, especially me, who I don't be on social media for shit. So I know I gotta step my game up, but you know, appreciate you guys liking what we do. Appreciate you guys subscribing. Appreciate you sharing the word. You know what I mean? Amazing Amy. Being on the show tonight.
Thought you about to say Amazing Grace.
Nah, see,
Wait for you to sing that one.
Hey. Oh, you want me to? I'll call Chris
No,
up.
we good. Thank you.
Chris, okay, yeah, see, yeah. See, you already know. We just met. She already know. I can't sing for nothing, but it's cool. I be trying though, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? So,
all right, so I'm gonna play another new artist that we haven't played yet. But hold on, I'm gonna send them an invite real quick. They being real meticulous right now. Hold on, man. I gotta send them an invite to a different email now. Yo, artists, do yourselves a favor. When you do a business, not trying to take a shot at nobody, but when you do a business, make your email real simple. Like kind of make it the name of your artist, the artist name, or your business, your record label name, or something like that. You know what I mean? Because then it's easier for people to remember and send you stuff. You know what I mean? Or just to follow in general. You know, when you got all your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, and everything is the same, it's easier for people to follow you and find you. You know what I mean, so just a business tip.
Break a leg business tips.
Yeah, man. You know, we
break your leg, business. Break your
gotta
leg,
get the
business.
constructive criticism. Yo, shout out to Dirty Needles. We got supposed to be doing an album review with Dirty Needles tomorrow, straight out of Ohio. So shout out to Dirty Needles coming through. And then, man, we got a crazy calendar lined up. We're supposed to bring Capone from Capone and Noriega on this month. We got Destroy from the Arsonist and Show Off Gems Radio. Man, it's gonna be crazy, bro. We got a lineup that's like everybody's gonna want to send their joint in and get their joint heard, man. I already know.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all donate, man. We take donations on the submission form, so make sure y'all donate, and we always push forward the people that donate and the people that check in. That's the most important people to us. The people that are donating, trying to help us keep this platform open. You know what I mean? And the people that are checking in and supporting every week, man, we appreciate whoever you can support. You can support this with your eyes. You don't even need to spend $1. Just by you watching and viewing is support right there. You know what I mean? So thank you. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
You know, your eyes, you can support with your ears. You don't even have to watch you don't even have to watch it. Just put it on. Listen to it like the radio. Tell us how we doing. You know what I mean?
I watched the interview with Leor Cohen, and Leor Cohen became the president of YouTube Music, and this is what he said: everyone could pay for your music on YouTube, no matter if they pay for a subscription on YouTube or they watch it, and they have to watch a commercial before your video plays. So no matter if someone can afford to pay for a subscription or whether they can't, you know what I mean? You still could get the support of people with their eyes. So people are just supporting with their eyes, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to send an invite to these guys, BOD, Brothers of Destruction. We're going to play this joint. I think it's called Guru Taught Me.
Okay. Oh, man. I'm excited, man. Hopefully it got something to do with Gangstar, because I love me some Gangstar.
So we're going to play this joint, man. Shout out to BOD, Brick City Zone. Brothers of Destruction.
MCs be faking, so now they get taken. Down to the sewers where they get to meet the Lord, where I straight sucker rappers with a microphone. MCs be faking, so now they get taken. Down to the sewers where they get to meet the Lord, where I strangle sucker rappers with a microphone cord. It's the Hexa. Hanging with the Mogami. I preach about killing, but show love to everybody. It's just the fake MCs, the hip hop wannabes. I don't really want them dead. I just don't want them to make it feel like a dream. Mixing sweet beats and rhymes like an ice cream machine and distribute it to the masses. They know that I'm on their asses. A cobra can strike you faster. I learned it from all the masters. Listen, little bro, if you stay around negativity, you'll never grow. Let's see who pulls up when it's time for a show, and pay attention who's around when your money starts to grow. Cause there's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're lost. It's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're gone. As I proceed to get the people what they want, get it jumping in the back and all my people's in the front. Gotta know how to move a crowd, step on stage loud and proud, rock the mic to the point where the people say, wow. You think it's all about just making music? Till they hand you a mic on the stage and you don't know how to use it. Now you out there looking stuck, cause you thought that it was cool just to not give a fuck about the art of it, the start of it, the smarts of it. Sewer line, Brick City, you're looking at the heart of it. Here's some words that could help. No matter what the haters say, stay true to yourself, cause it's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're lost. It's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're gone.
Running around the last couple of years, I've been doing it and having fun, and now I'm recording it, and I'm going to be in Newark on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. And I've been around recording.
Bring your guns.
Bring your guns. Bring your guns.
Oh man. Oh, that was ill.
Yeah,
That
that
was ill.
shit funny. Shout out to B. I sent them an invite to join. I don't know what's up if they joining. They in the chat room though. Shout out to BOD Brothers of Destruction, man.
Yeah.
I'll go first on that one, man.
Okay.
Damn. I don't know, yo. I felt like that might have been the best joint of the night, yo. I'll be honest with you, yo.
Best joint of the night.
I'm be honest with you, man. I'm be honest with you, yo.
You
Like,
being honest.
and then the cuts at the end even added more flavor.
Flavor.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to give that. I'll give it 3 robot legs.
And
I'm gonna give it 2 human legs. So they're putting in the work, man, on it.
Whoa.
I felt like I could nod my head, I could dance to it, I could sing along with it. There's so many things that I could do with that record, man. It's fire, yo. It's fire, yo.
Got you.
I feel like I can see. I feel like I can see break dancers like dancing to it, everything, like all elements of hip hop. I felt like were in that song.
Yeah. That was pretty ill. It calmed me down, and maybe on some like Dilated Peoples, you know what I mean? With like Diggable Planets type stuff, you know what I mean?
Word.
I liked it. I liked it a lot, you know. Amy, you go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I would call a dynamic record. It started off one way, switched up in the middle, it ended off one way. Like you said, he threw some chops in there, made it different towards the end, and I like that. That hook was fire.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. I'm like, okay, I feel that. I was bumping, so I like that. That was good.
Oh, we got BOD joining us right now.
All right, bet. Where you at?
He's coming in.
There you go.
Hey. Yo.
Yo.
Audio and all that.
One way, switched up in the middle. It ended off one way. Like you said, he threw some chops in there, made it. Oh, he watching me back. Okay.
Yeah. He was like, "I'm talking to me. How's that talking to me?"
Well, everybody that's tuned in, man. You know, we appreciate y'all in the chat room chopping it up. These guys have been in the chat room all night and showing support to the artists. So shout out to Albert and the homie Smokey Locks over here.
Yeah,
keeping it funky. These guys put on one of the best live shows I've ever seen, yo.
What?
Real.
Hey yo. First of all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Good.
Hey yo, my bad about the inconvenience, man. I on everything. I'm not a computer dude unless I'm mixing the master and making a beat. You could miss me with the rest of this app shit. So I was all trying to get with the whole Zoom thing. My bad for the inconvenience, yo. You know, usually kosannot, BOD, SLE, we are always punctual, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We don't like wasting nobody's time.
You made it just in time, bro. You good.
Yeah, you good.
Did y'all hear the song? Did y'all like the song?
Yeah, man, of course.
Bro,
we were just talking about it, man. Yo,
we just
Kosan
vibing
gave
out
you
today,
5.
yo.
He gave you 5 legs, man.
He gave you best song of the night.
Oh shit!
For real, he gave you best song of the night.
Yeah, man. There was
Yo,
so many
shout
elements of
out,
hip hop.
my man. Hey, yo, bro, you know what, Kosan? You've been always looking this out from the beginning, bro, since we first met, and I always appreciate everything you ever did for us. So, you know, you giving me best song of the night though. I heard a lot of the shit that was going on. That little dude was wilding. What, SG? Little man was wilding. Little man was wilding.
Nah, but you know what? The only reason he won't get song of the night is because the song was only like a minute and 45 seconds long. His song. So I felt like, you know, it could have been a little longer.
Hey, yo, nah, but look, I'm not knocking it though. Look, let me tell you something straight up though. I worked hard for that motherfucker. You heard? Like, look, man, every single day. I mean,
bro, y'all work hard on the stage. Like I was just saying, man, y'all put on one of the best stage. Y'all work hard and put on a show for people. And shout out to the artists that do that don't just go up on stage and rap, man. Y'all put on a show for people. Man.
Yeah, you already know it'd be one person, 800 people, bro. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna act like that fucking joint is packed, and I'm gonna give y'all a show.
And most of the music I've heard y'all do, I feel like y'all cater it to do it live. Like
yeah, for sure.
It has that vibe where you can perform it live.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. We definitely every single time we perform, you never hear anything that sounds like the actual song. Never sounds like it. We always try to performance wise, I want everybody to feel the impact. You know what I mean? Every kick, every bar. You know what I mean? Like I always try to that's my main thing. I like to put on a fucking show, man. I like to show people that Jersey is in the motherfucking house, Brick City all day.
Say it again. Yeah.
And also, I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here working hard, but the sewer line, we out here really grinding. We doing our motherfucking thing, and listen, motherfuckers
all
could
over the
co-sign
place,
for us.
man.
They know all over, man. They could co-sign for us, bro. We out here, we working, man. We always working.
All right, so who's up next? Who's up next on that joint, man?
Word. Yo,
Hey, yo.
I love hip hop, and I feel like you just popped in the cassette. You know what I mean? Like I just popped in the cassette.
For real.
Like
it had the boom box.
Yeah, like you called me trying to dub that from my friend. You know what I'm saying? Because like he got the cassette, and I like the song, and I'm dubbing it on like the two on the boom box right quick, so I could go listen to it, at home. That shit with that joint was crazy. I liked the tone. I liked like
Rest in peace, Guru.
Right.
Rest in peace, Guru.
Of course. And I love the tone that you picked, because that's what made it Guru. Like I was expecting you to say something like, "Oh, yo, Gangstar this, Gangstar." You didn't even say nothing like that.
Nah.
You just gave the flavor.
He came. I don't know what it is. Guru hit me one night. I swear to God, I can't even make this shit up. Like it's just like, Guru hit me one night, bro. And I took the beat, looped it, and wrote what I did. It was just him coming out of me, man. Because that, he's always been a huge inspiration for me. And I'm 30 years old right now. You know what I mean? But I love all kind of music, especially music like that moves me, especially gangsta and whatnot.
Of course, man. I mean, and I'm a huge Primo fan. Like one of the first videos me and Kosan
my
did
bad, I had to go get something for that, yo.
No, it's all good, but yo,
I had to go get something for that. Check this out, yo. Check this out. Hold up, I got something for you. Boom, son.
Oh, shit!
Say it.
Shit!
The original Sony joint that we used to carry on the streets, and it still works. Word up.
Word.
So they had to pop in the cassette, like literally. We had to pop in the cassette on that.
That just made me feel good. That just gave me goosebumps on everything. You can see that shit. That just gave me goosebumps. Real talk. Because I feel. That's
and
that
shout out
feel
to you for shouting this out, man. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, one of my favorite artists of the generation that he was in, man.
Yeah, man. All right, so what I was saying is I'm a huge Gangstar fan, and I'm huge on Primo. Saying one of the earliest videos me and Kosan did was going back and forth, and he was talking about Riz, and I was talking about Primo, and I don't care what anybody says. Nobody's touching Primo. I don't give a fuck. And I said that live.
Hey, yo, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. It go Primo and Alchemist to me, and I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
Oh, okay. There you go. I got you.
Primo, Alchemist, and we'll talk about the rest later.
For real. You know what I'm saying? I do Primo and Pharrell, but I just do Pharrell just because he go everywhere. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you, man. We're talking about Sewer. So I had to give it 3 human legs because the work in there was crazy. And then like the spirit coming in and like just I felt like I was listening to a new record that they like an unreleased track they did, which is crazy to me. So I had my little goosebumps and I was just sitting there like, yo, what the hell? Who the fuck did what the you know what I'm saying? So there's 3 human legs. Then I had to give it 2 robot legs. So I had to give it a 5 myself, man.
Yes, I appreciate you, my G. Appreciate you.
Nice. Amy, what'd you get that joint?
I already gave my critique. I didn't give him my legs though, but I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give that one 2 robot legs, 2 human legs. The human leg gotta have a special shoe though, but I don't know what to give it. A black Air Max this time.
An Air Max?
Yeah.
Now let's make it a fear of God joint. You heard? Let's make it a pair of fear of gods.
All right.
I'm on my designer shit.
Word. Shout out to BOD, man. We appreciate you tuning in all night, bro.
Yo, for real, man. The show's been awesome, but it's the first time I tuned in. You know what I mean? I'm usually already asleep by now because I got work in the morning and shit.
Yeah.
But y'all kept me tuned in tonight. I appreciate y'all really having me. I just want to say one thing. My tape coming out July 20th. You can pre-order that shit right now on all them punk ass platforms. Anywhere you can find them, you can go ahead and pre-order it now. It's called The Hex Effect Volume 2, Lord of the Sewers. That's who I am. I am the Lord of the Sewers, and you will see the sewers rising on July 20th. You know what I mean? So y'all go ahead and please support Break a Leg, man. Support my man Kosan, support Carvo, support Amy, support everything. Support everybody that's
shout
here.
out to We Are Jersey Magazine. Man.
Yeah, for sure. All day.
Support
We Are Jersey Magazine. Hey, yo, y'all got to come check me out, too, because I think I'll look good on the cover of that magazine. I'm going to keep
Pull up on IG, DM us right now.
You feel me?
DM us right now.
It's late, so I wasn't able to put on all the jewelry, you heard?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to your bro, man. I hope he's safe, too, yo. Word up,
Yeah, you
yo.
already know, Kosan. All love to you and your wife, man. I see you got a baby couple, whatnot. Yo, congratulations. I hope everything goes well with that, and God bless you, heard?
No doubt, man. Peace, my bro.
You.
Stay tuned in, man. Don't go nowhere.
Oh, I'm good. I'm here, baby.
All right, man. Peace, yo. All right, so we about to take it to Italy on this one. I mean, we got the homie Prime Artist tuned in, so we gonna bring him on. I got a joint he sent me, tuning in straight from Italy. It's like 6 in the morning over there, some shit.
Yo. Look at this dude's grill.
Yo, he looked like he was about to cook. He looked like he was about to cook breakfast, yo.
Bro was up there, you know what I mean, getting his oatmeal together.
Yo, you like you about to cook a bowl of oatmeal, Prime. Yo, you can hear us, Prime?
I don't think
we can't hear you. We can't hear you, yo.
Can't hear you.
But we gonna play this joint. It's called The Props.
The Props. All right, so apparently he got bars. He said he got bars for us tonight, man. He got bars.
All right, so we gonna play this joint straight up from Sardinia, Italy. Tuning in. We got Prime Artists in the building. Shout out to M. Dot and Prime Artists for always sending in some fire. Let's go. It's called The
Here we go.
All right? We gonna come right back with Prime Artists.
The new poet, I'm too focused. Feel me? Who got the props? Who got the props? Prime is here, cause he got the props. Yeah. Savoir faire, radiant, conscious, clear. I'm about to have a monstrous year. It's only a matter of time before we get this money. Cool, flow smooth as eucalyptus, honey. Mo Mac than Bernie, how we get this funny? Mo dues the taxes, how I get this honey? About to bomb like the world trade. I'm a rider. Pops is a 9/11 survivor. Trained for a living. Dots in my veins too deep, they can't reach me with brainless decisions. Metaphorically, try and rain my parade. Metaphysically, prime lane in the shade. It seems like my feet up, but I ain't in the trap. My backpack filled with beats for the re-up. All I need is new beats for the re-up. So give me that beat on. I disperse Eric, no sermon, holler from the mountain. Lines hurting Derrick Rose column like accountants, pressure mountain. There's just another challenge to me. New account, check my balance for free. Got my ING direct coming for your neck. Blood, sweat, tears, I ain't coming for your set. And I ain't even started yet. Attitude determines latitude. I'm flyer in the jet, flyer in a pair of fresh AFs with them wings like Icarus. Flow so ridiculous. Run the play back if you missing this pop potential. Stay black like licorice. Hit or miss, I stay winning. Still running full strength in the 8th inning. Still brainstorming, still head spinning. I'm catching my second win a minute, the first one in. I am focused, man. 20Q tunnel vision, poetry and motion got me running to my vision. Just cause I ain't in the trap don't mean I ain't in the kitchen. I'm cooking up pies for the mission. Listen, I wanna moonwalk, switch hands mid-air like I'm being held by the ghost of the 6th man. Jordan or Jackson, take your pick, man. We talking mics and greatness, you understand? Who got the props? Who got the props? Prime is here, cause he got the props, yeah. Y'all reflect on that, ninjas. I crush on these beats like fat ninjas. I'm back, ninjas. And I ain't never been here, so how's that, ninjas? I'm back for the first time. Back it wasn't even mine when I rapped my first line. I'm woo reminiscing. Supreme clientele move smooth by the snipping. Scotty Pippen, 3 threes from the 9-ish. Organized crime-ish. I stay on my grind. It's my time-ish. Think we gon' stop now? You watch your mind, bitch. from the free throw, young DJ drumming. Hope you know how to decode, I'm dumbing down nothing. Metaphor George, what you want? Drive a Lexus, a Honda Accord. What you want? Live in Texas or New York? Matter of perspective, I've seen both areas, my memory selective. Shout to K.80, my favorite section. Feel me? Ninjas.
Who got the props? Who got the props? Prime is here, cause he got the props.
Yeah.
M. Dot. This is hip hop. B-sides, yo.
B-sides. Feel me? Ninjas.
Prop.
Hey yo, that damn 10 Dutches is fucking stupid. Man, that is stupid. Damn. Hey, you go, boy. Peace.
Damn. Woo. Damn.
Yo, why you always make me curse you out, bro? What's wrong with you, man?
You gotta unmute, yeah. You gotta unmute yourself, bro.
Man. No, unmute yourself.
You gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah.
What about now? We're good?
Yeah, you good, you good. Bruh, all I'm saying is that hook was so simple, but it felt so right.
Hey.
Who got the, he gave himself who got the props. I got the props. Like, yo. Yo, that was so ill. See, we just talked about like Sulan came through as like, I don't know. I think, you know what I think, Coach, on some real shit? I think that everybody's playing a trick on us and they know what they putting up and they get in order. They know, like, they playing us and they know what order they're gonna do. Because it sounded like a soundtrack, right? Tonight was like a soundtrack, bro. Like, got a little bit of everything in there. That was crazy.
For real.
Oh my God, yo. And then, like, man, you and that producer, man, you two. Y'all dynamic duo. Y'all Batman and Robin this, man. Y'all
don't understand that connection goes deeper than y'all could ever understand. Like, we know each other since high school, middle school.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And like went in different countries and came back and linked back up. He in Virginia, I'm in Sardinia.
Yo, what part of Jersey you originally from, Prime?
Brunswick, New Brunswick.
From Brunswick, right? Yeah.
I stayed out in Plainfield. You know what I'm saying? My people's out in Piscataway.
What year you left? What year you left Jersey?
2006.
Wow, okay.
And then I just was all over Germany, Spain, England playing ball.
Nice.
Man, my man's nice on the courts. And he's nice with the how do you do that shit? That's crazy. Damn, that shit is dope. All right, so yeah, real quick, you know what I mean? I give my last man 5 stars. I gotta give you 5 stars too. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not even legs. Like we got the legs running up to the stars. Like it's crazy. We got like FIFA legs kicking. You know, no, what was that? Liu Kang. You know what I mean? He hit with the Liu Kang kicks, man. That was crazy. So I gotta give you 5 human legs for that. And then I also gotta, it's just crazy. I don't know what else to say, man. That record was ridiculous. I want to hear it again. Like it felt right. It was simple, but how you guys put it together, man, this project is crazy.
Man, I've been sending y'all the tracks every week. All the tracks within Century is all from the same project.
I know, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we gotta do the whole project review, man. We gotta bring that
most
on,
definitely.
yo.
Most
definitely. Man. You painting the picture. I gotta hear this whole project together, bro.
Yeah.
The picture you painting is crazy, bro. For real, man. You sick with the paintbrush, yo. For real, man. So what you gave that, Carvo? What you gave that, yo?
5.
5?
5
right.
to the stars, man.
So Amy, what you got on that?
I'm gonna give it 4. I'm gonna break my legs up. 3 human. Matter of fact, half and half. 2 human, 2 robot. I was feeling it. That record was very classic. It was very, like I heard it before, but it's also brand new to me. That's the vibe I was getting from it. So I was feeling it. I was definitely feeling it. I'm gonna give it half and half, right down the middle.
So what you think? What you think of the beat?
I was feeling the beat. Like I said, it sounded like classic. It sounded like very 90s, very authentic early hip hop. That's what it sounded like. But also everything he was saying was very much like new perspective, new outlook on everything. So it was both like old and new. And that's a perfect balance to me when making music. You gotta have things people could relate to, but you gotta have stuff that we ain't never seen before. So it was definitely a great balance of both of those. I can appreciate that.
Yo, I'm gonna have to
appreciate it.
Yo, I'm gonna have to give you 5 freaking cyborg legs, bro. Some shit, yo. Real man, yo. Man, yo. Like, I don't know. It's just your artistry is one of a kind, man. Even though it may sound like you something you've heard before, like Amy was saying, it feels brand new. It might sound like some classic shit that you you got the vibe from before, but the way you put it together, man, it sounds brand new, man. You take a classic dish and you add your own twist to it, bro. You know, like you take the lasagna. Since you in Italy, I'm gonna go there. You take the lasagna, you know what I mean, and you add something different to the lasagna. You feel me?
Yo, why you bullshitting? That's exactly what I be doing too.
For real, man. Yo, shout out to Prime Artists always coming through, man. We definitely got to do an album review of the project, man. Make sure y'all plug in with Prime. Shout out to M. Dot and you, man. I love the classic feel of the producer and the MC together, making the music together. You know, like you don't see that too much anymore. A lot of artists are doing projects with like a bunch of different producers and not just one producer. And I love that, yo, because it just gives the project this unison feel to it, where it's like a story that was created together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all co-authored a book.
Most definitely. That's the vibe we wanted to give too. You know, everything just kind of came together like that. Like I said, we knew each other since high school, middle school, and then kind of went our separate ways, and then just linked back up. I remember old dude was saying before, everything happened for a reason. It kind of just came together like that. So even with the beats, it's like I don't even really gotta like try like, oh, how can I come at this? Like the shit hit, and then I just, where's my pen? Where's the paper at? You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, it was like, yo, you was walking on that shit, yo. You was walking on that shit, yo. You walked on that beat, man. For real. It was like the beat was running, but you was walking on the treadmill. It didn't matter how fast the treadmill was going, yo. You was just walking on that shit, yo. For real, man.
Yeah.
I love it, yo. Keep it.
Fuck what the trainer over there talking about. Just the program right here. I'm on my program.
Right. I'm doing me right now. Yeah.
Yo, keep it authentic, Prime, man. I love it, yo.
Yeah.
Appreciate
real,
it.
man.
Too dope.
Shout out to Prime Artists tuning in, man.
Yeah, man. And your social media again?
Yes, indeed. Prime_artist_MC on IG. Prime Artists on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, all of that. The album gonna be available on Bandcamp. We're gonna have a few singles on Spotify and all the digital platforms. Also, we got this project, Prime and M. Dot. This is hip hop, the B-side. That's finishing up. And then I just got word that Maurizio, the next one, want to do a project with me. You know, on the Black Star album, when Most Def was shouting out the Rocksteady crew, Crazy Legs, Ken Swift, Maurizio, the next one, he just contacted me, said he want to do a project. So,
that's
down,
dope.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Fire.
It's on.
Fire, man. So shout out to Prime Artists tuning in all the way from Italy. We appreciate you, Prime. You always sending in some heat. I'm looking forward to doing the album review with you, man.
Appreciate it.
And me and Prime, and all the artists that come through, man. I was just talking to Prime. Break a Leg is putting a compilation together, man, and we're gonna have Prime featured on that. So make sure y'all get in touch with me if you interested, or if I haven't, if I already reached out to you, let's catch up and let's talk about it, man. Let's get it done.
Put it down.
Yeah.
Gotta see that. I gotta see that Carvo and Prime Prime collabo, man.
Yeah, he be hyping me up like I could do something.
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire too. That's gonna be fire too.
That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna try to find you a track that you can rhyme over, but don't expect you to. That's what I would do. I want to screw it up together. I'm gonna sample Madonna, and I'm gonna have you rap over a beat that's a Madonna song.
Said life is a mystery.
For real.
Everyone must stand.
But the problem is I can rhyme over anything to a fault almost.
Oh, word? All right, cool. Well, I'm going to switch up the time signature, too. I don't care. The beat ain't going to be 4/4. It's going to be like 6/4. It's going to be something weird.
Ask him that. I'll find the pocket or I'll create one. You know what I mean?
All right, well, then let's go. Let's go. Challenge accepted. Let's do it.
We're going to have to do them like Meth and Redman did Ludacris.
Yeah, Ludacris, with the frog and the weird.
You know what I mean?
Had weird sounds in it, but he still found it, though. He was still in it.
Yo, Luda ripped that shit, yo. He ripped that shit.
Hey.
That's what real MCs do, man. Appreciate you keeping the hip-hop culture, giving the hip-hop culture some authenticity. Yo, Prime, man, I see you on the next one. I know I will.
Appreciate y'all for the platform, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For real.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Thank
man.
you so much, man.
Peace, Prime.
Peace out, Prime. Get you some sleep or, start your day or do some yoga. I don't know what you're going to do, man.
It's like, if y'all don't know, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning in Italy, man. So shout out to him for waking up early in the morning and tuning in with us. So we got another artist from Canada came through, Profound. He sent me a joint called Johnny Drama, I think. So we gonna play that joint.
Right, Johnny Drama.
Oh, Profound, what up? You there?
What's up? What's up?
What's happening? I don't know how to share. Oh no! Give me one sec. I don't know how to share a video on it.
All right, so boom, there we go, man. We got Profound, Canada. We're gonna come right back with him.
See, I've been trying to figure out my bitterness. It isn't that I'm angry, there's just people in my business. They've been telling me I'm spitting out the illest shit, but I can't even catch a show because I isn't in your clicks. It drives me crazy, I've been acting all affectionate when I can't get a thank you for the type of love I'm known to give. I'm tired of living in the shadow of a bunch of dudes who kinda spit, it's kinda rich, but we speak different languages. Pardonnez-moi, could you excuse me for a minute? I ain't finished with you putas, all my disrespect intended. It's likely I'm offended, why you getting all defensive? I'm just airing out my grievances, be happy for the mention. I won't be stressing about no repercussions ever, cause all you better recognize the level of my effort. Whatever I endeavor for, I get it to the letter. I'm a terror for these rappers who've been doing it for pleasure, cause I don't give a fuck about some drama. I'll probably talk some shit about your mama. I'm coming over smoking all your marijuana. Got a tendency to instigate a lot of extra trauma, cause I don't give a fuck about some drama. I'll probably talk some shit about your mama. I'm coming over smoking all your marijuana. Got a tendency to instigate a lot of extra trauma. If any rapper wanted, they can get in line. I'm about my business, no more wasting time. I've been grinding so damn hard, my teeth turned into dust. I spent all of my patience, just ran out of fucks. No more asking how you feeling, you ain't checking me. Am I a joke to you? You'll fucking see. I've been feeling like you're sleeping, just puffing on Z's. Now it's time for you to wake up, quit chasing your dreams. I don't think you're ready, I'm hungry for rappers. Who's your favorite local act? I'm gonna teach him some manners. I've been a bastard, now I'm creating orphans. I want your kids to know their parents getting aborted. Every track the same flow, ain't no vocal percussion. Your live performances always leave me disgusted. I've been trying to discuss it, but you fuck with dick suckers. Instead I went ahead and wrote some shit so you'll suffer, cause I don't give a fuck about some drama. I'll probably talk some shit about your mama. I'm coming over smoking all your marijuana. Got a tendency to instigate a lot of extra trauma, cause I don't give a fuck about some drama. I'll probably talk some shit about your mama. I'm coming over smoking all your marijuana. Got a tendency to instigate a lot of extra trauma.
Wow. Love it. I love it, man.
Yo,
I
man,
love it, yo.
That That's like the joint you play after you bust somebody's lip and it's popping out like this. Like, listen, I don't give a fuck about the drama. Like, that's that fat lip vibe, man.
That hook was dope, yo. That hook was dope, bro. That hook was dope as hell.
Thank you,
Like
thank you.
I felt like the hook made the track even better. You know what I mean, because you was spitting on the verses, but then when the hook came in, you got creative with it, man. I love the creativity.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you know, I'm not gonna try and front and be like that guy, but like that marijuana line, nah, I'm a lightweight when it comes to weed, but I just had to put that in there because
Hey, shout out to you for keeping it real, bro.
Yeah, do you? Because I tell you something, man. I don't even really be smoking like that. You know what I mean? I leave the chief into the professionals. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I know.
All
like
I do is sip. That's all I do. I get my little cup and I sip it up. That's all I do.
This motherfucker drinks until he rips stop signs out the ground. You feel me?
Because you know what? Because no sign's gonna tell me when to stop. I keep going. It's like no.
All right, so who go first on that one?
Amy, what's up? You disapprove? What you trying to say?
No, I was feeling it. I disapproved of anything. I definitely approve of that one. I'm gonna give you 3 human legs, 1 robot leg. The robot leg is for how hard you went. The beat was fire. It was smooth. You tied everything back in a hook, like he was saying. Like the verses were split up, but when you came back to the hook, it was like, all right, boom, we right back where we started. So yeah, the tie-in was dope. I was feeling it. I'm gonna give you 4, 3 human, one robot. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Man, he hit you with the robot. You know. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I mean, I know that's probably not the case, but the closest I came to it was just like it just sounded like a dope ass record, like early Tyler the Creator would have did. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just kind of like bars, imagination. It was hard.
That's a great comparison.
That was the feel I got to it, yo.
That's who I wanted to emulate
The
on that.
odd future type of feel.
Yeah.
And I just really wanted to get into my Tyler vibe on that. I love Tyler the Creator and really wanted to respect and pay some homage to him. And you know, I really just kind of came through. And it's on some real shit. Like the whole track is kind of on some like beef underground, but I was just like, you know what? I really want to pay some respect to Tyler the Creator on this one.
Why not? I mean, that was is there, but I mean, it's not you lost yourself in the process.
See, we know a little something on this show, a little bit, man. Nah, we actually get that right on the thumbnail a lot, yo. Like a lot of times we'll compare the music to certain artists, and then the artist would be like, yeah, well, I'm from such and such, so yeah, that's a heavy influence on me, or yeah, that's where I was trying to go. So you know, we try to give y'all a real perspective on the music, man.
Yeah,
I felt like I could say Tyler the Creator as far as you rapping, but then the feel to the record to me had like this Eastern Conference All-Star feel to it, yo.
Okay,
I mean,
I can see that.
Big East Coast head. Like I grew up in Alberta. You know, it's small little cow town, but loved East Coast hip hop growing up. Love listening to Biggie, the Fugees. I know that they're from Philly, but just that whole kind of east side of the country. Like, and it's weird being in BC. Everybody here raps West Side, and I love the West Side, but the East Coast has always been my heart in terms of sound, in terms of everything.
Who's the dopest artist from Canada?
Who's the dopest artist from Canada?
Hip hop wise, yeah.
Young Stitch. Honestly, I think Young Stitch is one of the dopest artists in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, in terms of the underground, like I know that Father Time, Socrates, his joint was popping off in New York in '96. I used to have this buddy that would chat hip hop with me, and he said that you couldn't go anywhere in '96 without hearing Father Time. And so I got to give it up to Socrates as being one of the best because he infiltrated New York before anybody else did.
Dope.
Incredible.
Hey, yo, shout out to Nardbard, man, for holding it down. Hip hop culture out there, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Everybody was like, hold on, what y'all doing? If y'all watch Nardwar, y'all know what the fuck we was just doing, man. Shout out to Nardwar, man. Shout out to Nardwar, yo. But man, shout out to Canada. I wanna say, yo, like I'm gonna get that joint. I'm gonna get that joint. 4 robot legs, man. That shit was just hard, bro. Straight up, yo, hard, yo. Like I said, the hook even gave it this even stronger presence. The feel of the record, man. The hook was real creative, bro. Keep that up, man. That's dope. And I love the inspiration from Tyler, the Creator, Odd Future. And if you get a chance, check out Eastern Conference All Stars, Copyright, and Cage, and all these guys, man, because yo, that record gave me that kind of feel to it, yo. So
Absolutely,
make sure
I will. Absolutely.
you check that out. You might get some inspiration from that, bro.
Absolutely. Eastern Conference All Stars. All right.
Yeah.
Word up, man.
Dope as hell. Oh yeah, and also too, I gave chicken legs. I had 4 chicken legs, saucy. But that's just because that's what Tyler the Creator does for me, man. It's just like you put that on and you get this whole new take about like just being introverted, but also not giving a fuck. Like I'll let you know how I feel when I feel it, and that's it. That's all you could expect from me. And I love that tone, because that's to me that's what hip hop could be. You know, most people want to talk about what they will do or won't do. You were talking about what not what I won't do, what I'm going to do. It's going to happen. You know, so I was like, that shit is crazy. So yeah, I had to, man. And you know, since you up in Canada, I know you got to keep it caliente. That got to be the ghost pepper wings, man. I had to get you the spiciest, hottest, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's too cold up there, but you got hot breath, so it's cool.
Carlos, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. You know, and yeah, no, I appreciate all the love. I love what you guys are doing. This is a fantastic platform for artists to come on. Like I watched Imperative do it the other day. He shouted it out, and I was like, you know what? I might as well come on out here. You guys are showing nothing but love for the culture.
That's what it is, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. What all you guys are doing.
No doubt, man. And Profile was real persistent in the chat room. So make sure, do what he did, man. Come in the chat room and announce yourself, man. So you can get your joint played, yo. So shout out
to other people's records. See what's good.
That's it, man. Closed mouth don't get fed out here. You feel me?
You know what I mean?
I was nervous as hell coming on here because there was so much fire before me. Like I said, Prime's track was so smooth, I slid off my couch and cracked my head open. This joint was so hard that I had to quit rap altogether, join a monastery. Man, like there's so much talent out there.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Shout out to you for showing the other artists love, man. That's dope, yo.
Facts.
Absolutely. Everybody who dropped joints tonight, fantastic. Everything I heard. Books as well, same thing. I was like, nah, I'm quitting rap. This guy is gonna bust in through my front door. I'm a cross stitcher now.
Booker, shout out to Booker, man. Word up, yo. Yo, shout out to Profile for coming on here and being authentic, man. That's dope, yo.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Stay authentic,
that's the brand,
man.
You know, trying to stay authentic all the way. That's what my whole life's about. That's what my project is about too. If you guys want to check it out, it's on all streaming platforms. It's called Borderline Personality Disorder. It's all about, you know, my own struggles through mental health shit. Johnny Drama is like right when I'm getting into my I'm a jackass, I don't give a fuck what anybody says, get bag. And then, you know, it just kind of goes through my own life.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you, man, coming from Canada, tuning in, man. So shout out to Profile. Shout out to Imperative for plugging some people in, coming through our Canadian peoples, man. You know what's funny? I want to tell a quick story about Canada before you go, right? I was at a boxing match. This happened in the US, but I was at a boxing match, right? And I was watching Lemieux. You know Lemieux, he's a Canadian boxer. He's from Canada. So he was fighting Triple G. And and this dude Lemieux, he had this stupid ass hairdo for real. Like he literally had this long bang, just this long bang that kept getting in his face, and like while he was fighting. And I'm like, yo, why would you do that? You like blinding yourself, right? So I was like, yo, he kind of looks like a quail. You know how like a quail has that thing, and he whistles, and the quail whistles and it blows the thing out of his face like that. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, are there quails in Canada? And why was there some people from Canada behind me? Yo, and they took mad offense to that. They was like, yo, they were like, there's no quails in Canada. I swear, bro. That was their response. They were like, quails in Canada. I was like, I don't know, but yo, this dude looks like one, yo, Canadian quail. So I Googled it real quick and I was like, yo, they actually do have a lot of quails in Canada. There's like people that actually breed them. They breed them in Canada. So I was like, I'm sorry, man, you're wrong. There are quails in Canada, and this guy
There's
is
too many
suspected.
quails in Canada. It's crazy.
Oh man, y'all got quails like we got rats, huh?
100%. They're like little flying rats. You see them everywhere. They'll see a whole pack of them run across the road in front of you while you're driving your car. You'll go back 2 minutes later, the same fucking herd of them will go running back across the road. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Yo, that's funny as hell, bro. That's funny, yo. That's funny, yo. Yo, shout out to Profile for coming through. I just had to tell that story about Canada. I had to do my stand up real quick, you feel me? But shout out to y'all, man. And like I said, man, peace to Imperative for plugging you in, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. You here now, so ain't no more, anxiety.
Send more joints, man.
Send some tracks. Come
Absolutely.
through.
I'm gonna send all my tracks to now. I appreciate this.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Make sure all the artists that's on here, man, go on here after we post this and screen record it. You're part of the video and tag Break a Leg ENT, tag Carvo Music, tag We Are Jersey Magazine, Amazing Amy with 2 A's. Make sure y'all tag us, man. kosannot. Yeah, man. All right, Profile. We see you on the next one, man.
See you next time, man. Appreciate your time, man.
So I'm gonna do one more joint. We're gonna end it, man. I'm gonna bring Hayes the Kid in. He sent me a joint this week.
Hayes sent you a joint?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
Send him an invite. I was trying to invite Eddie Dose and Vic Shades, but
maybe
they didn't accept it. Maybe they jumped out. But shout out to Go.
I know they was in the studio recording. Yeah, Go.
Yeah. Shout out to Go Ella. They always putting it work, man. We appreciate that, man, for real, yo. And they always sharing our flyers and reposting our stuff, man. So shout out to them. But Hayes, I just sent you an invite. We got a joint called Miles. Let me see. Okay. This gonna be the last joint of the night. I know Amy looking like, yo, when you gonna end this, yo?
The sleep creeping
Damn,
up on
son.
me. Nah, the sleep creeping up. It's like right here.
Nah, you know what though? Hey, everybody wanted you to hear their joints. We had more artists come through tonight than any other show, for real.
Y'all put me on. Y'all put me on to a lot of good music tonight. So I'm definitely glad I showed up and stayed the whole time. So.
Oh, hold on. So we got Vic Shades. We got Vic Shades joining us right now. All right.
Oh, man. He just popped up.
And Eddie Dose.
Eddie Dose. As soon as you said something, they were like, "What's up? We here? What?" Both of them. And watch, they be in the same room too.
They be like, "Yo, so we in the same room, God."
Yeah, they in the same room. Like,
why y'all always in the same boiler room, yo?
Because that's where the studio at. The studio in somebody's basement.
Eddie Dose, what up?
What it do?
Yo.
Y'all can hear me, yo?
Yeah.
Laugh, son.
Okay, so we're gonna play y'all joint right now first. Did y'all send separate joints, right? Y'all send separate joints to me?
Yeah, play the one that I said play this one instead.
What'd you say?
Play the one that I said, I sent you a second song, play that one instead. I'm playing exec today. I ain't on none of these songs.
All right, hold up. Let me see what you sent me.
What's going on? What's up, Carvo? What's up, Kosan? What's up,
good, Eddie Dose?
Dose, what's good with you, Dose?
Chilling, yo, chilling.
How you been, man? Oh yeah.
So you sent me what? Which one? The Tattoo Funk joint, Vic?
Tattoo Funk one? Yo, Shades, Tattoo Funk one?
Yeah, Tony said I sent 2 songs, and one of them I said play this one.
Look, see, you know why they did
it?
I see it.
All right.
Phones? They did on their
I got
phones
it.
so they could
Jump
be
in. It's called Jump In.
Yeah, Jump In.
Jump In. Yeah, that's the one.
All right. We got Go Illa live with us. Vic Shades. What up, Eddie Dose? Good. Jump In.
Take a ride with me. 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 Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Take a ride with me. 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 Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in.
baby, and don't slam her. A good judge of character, random. She thinks she's smooth with it. Sedity, huh? She taking different flights to every city, huh? She like to find a thing, special designer rings. You wanna wine and dine, nigga, you see the frame? I'm in love with a stripper, T-Pain. So into you, 100 change, take you to different heights. You never been, no disrespect. You can bring a friend, I like that third wheel. It's Wheel of Fortune, BBD. This girl is poison.
With me. Come on and glide with me. Smoke this lie with me. Get high with me. Come on and ride with me. Smoke this lie with me. Get high with me. Go back in time with me.
Come and ride with me and light up the sky with me. Never homegrown from the I'm too grown for your mind, Missy. She the type to like bad boys with different strokes, and I'm just all that with an iller style and different approach. Yes, you would think she won't. She tells me light up or die, and I ain't the type to deny. Lady with do's and don'ts, flavor zones in them. And as we float on the sky, recall his greatest rhythm. Give her a taste of what's not, she tells me the taste is hidden. Give her a taste of what's hot, she savors the taste given and tells me that now I'm living. So driven, this boot is bred out the best today, and we just so high that she get it and she win it. So
take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me. Jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. Take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me. Jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. Come on and ride with me, come on and glide with me. Smoke this lie with me, get high with me. Ride with me, smoke this lie with me, get high with me, go back in time with me.
As if all by itself, the door swings open and damn, I seen this beautiful young thing and extend my hand. She gave a sly grin, body and face trim. Chivalry isn't dead, so baby jump in. The CDs and tires spin, smooth as a violin. Red light stop, green light, then we ride again. So baby glide with me, smoking and fly with me. Pouring through the speakers, you can kiss the sky with me. The clouds of smoke rise, I see it in your eyes. We travel through time as if time was paralyzed. So push your seat back and just relax and feel the high as we float to this track. Go.
Come on and ride with me, come on and glide with me. Smoke this lie with me, get high with me. Come on and ride with me, smoke this lie with me, get high with me. Go back in time with me. Take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me. Jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in. Take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me, take a ride with me. Jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in, jump in.
Yo.
Well, you had the whole crew on that joint?
All right, so this is what I wanted to say. Like, I didn't give y'all a song that was just me. I gave y'all a song with my team. So me and Dose are doing the hook. Dose made the beat. My man Solution was on there. My man Jay Please was on there, and my man Fat Boy was on there. AKA Kirk Tussle.
AKA get it.
Get it. What's up? What up, fellas?
Yo, what's good?
And Amy, how are you?
Yeah, he said he had the bodyguard on there and shit.
For real, man. You know what? You know what that reminds me of? Some real
like
shit.
Bravehearts and shit. Like Jungle
Right.
was on, and
That
and Horse was on that shit.
Like the beat reminded me of like if Organized Noise in the G-Funk era made a track.
That's what I was going. I swear I was gonna say Dungeon Family, bro.
Yup.
The name of the album that song comes off of. The name of the album that song comes off of is called Tattoo Funk. That's why I started off with the Tattoo Machine. That's actually the intro to the album.
Dope. So tell Eddie Dose I'm not gonna play his joint. We just gonna review this one for y'all. Yeah, I mean, since y'all.
Yeah, he's on it. He's on the hook.
Yeah, we'll play his joint next week, man.
And he made the beat though, right?
Yeah,
And he did the track,
exactly.
Yeah.
Since y'all had all hands in on that joint.
He's gonna play your joint next week because you were on this joint and you made the beat.
And because they be hoarding shit. Cause these motherfuckers showed up in the same room and was on their phones looking at each other like, yo,
yeah, you know what it is? We fixing the lab right now, as you can see. We're still building it.
Okay. Word.
Yeah, we couldn't go into the lab because of the quarantine, so we've been here working, getting everything put together.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, it's what it is. You know, when you go to a new space, it's like learning all the acoustics in there, and then learning how to get it sounding how you want it to sound.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
We haven't even got to the treatment part yet. Exactly. We're just setting up right now.
Yeah, you just try and see what it looked like, and then try to figure out what it sound like.
Exactly. You know.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, so who going first on that one?
I'm going first, man. First off, I always say, you know, I mean, fuck Vic Shades, but that's just I gotta say it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
No, man. No, that joint was too smooth, man. I liked it, man. I liked it. It was to me, it was saucy. It was saucy.
Yeah.
I saw the human legs because I see the range that everybody's going for. You know, and it's great when you have a collaborative effort of people because you know you're never gonna. It's impossible to sound the same if you got different people putting in different vibes. So I appreciate that. Eddie Dose on the track, salute. So I got you. I got 2 human legs on there because the effort was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to it. I got a robot leg on top of it because the lyrics was tough as fuck. Like I saw y'all had low riders and Jerry curls and was it was chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Funk, straight funk.
Straight funk. You know what I mean? And then I also had to throw on top of that one big ass turkey leg, one of the mutton chops. You know what I mean? From medieval times.
The medieval time joint?
Yeah, but you had like 6 dipping sauces and you just dipped the whole fucking leg in it for each bite. That was crazy. So I gave it 4, man. That was crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that shit made me feel like the Dog Pound did a joint with the Dungeon Family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like Nate Dogg was on the hook. You feel
that's me and Dose. That's me and Dose singing, yo.
Yeah. No, I'm saying the vibe of it, like it just gave me that vibe where, like, yeah, man, it felt like I would have loved to see that the Dungeon Family and the Dog Pound do a record together. That's the feel that the record gave me. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get that joint. It was smooth, so I definitely gotta get that 2 chicken wings with the teriyaki, with chicken legs with the teriyaki sauce on that, and then I gotta get that 1 human leg for putting in that work. And I gotta get at a robot leg with a robot foot. You know what I mean? Because it was hard. It was hard, yo.
Word, that's what's up.
It was like Uchi Wally, like it had that crew feel to it, but it had that vibe. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, man, that was dope, yo. That was dope, yo.
Yeah. Thank you.
I could ride to that. That's rider music.
Come on and ride with me.
So Amy, what you think?
I was feeling
Miss
it too.
Amy, let me speak to me, Miss Amy.
Hey. No, I definitely got the vibe from that one as well. Like I like to visualize things when I'm hearing a song. And like you said, I saw low riders riding through LA, palm trees. I want to talk with my friends in the car. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from that. So that was dope. I appreciate the team effort as well because you hear all the different parts, you hear all the different styles of the artistry, but it all makes a dope song. So I was feeling that. I'm gonna give y'all, how many y'all was on there? 4? I'm gonna give y'all 4 human legs. Is that what you said? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 4 human legs, 1 for each of y'all, because it was fire. Y'all did that.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
We appreciate that.
Look, she gave
I appreciate y'all.
She gave all y'all legs to break. It was like it's like the Thanksgiving football turkey. You know that shit got like extra legs. That shit got like extra legs on it for everybody. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah. No doubt. Thank you. And we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying. But if anybody wants to hear more from that particular project, it's called Tattoo Funk, and you can find it anywhere. It's on SoundCloud. It's on everything, and it got all of us on it.
Nice.
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, big up to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, y'all. Have a good night, man. Be safe out there.
Peace.
Dope. I was gonna play one more artist song, Hayes the Kid, but he said he couldn't join because he was doing daddy duties. So I don't know if he wanted me to play it or not. I'm just waiting. But shout out to Amy for sticking it out with us tonight.
Shout out to y'all for having me.
Yeah.
Yo, it was crazy, man. This is the most artists we had come through, and
for real, I came on a good night. This was a good show. Y'all put me on to some good dope music tonight. So
yo, shout out to her sitting on the floor or wherever she sat in front of a door and
y'all want to hear the story behind me sitting on the floor? I just got this place. I don't got a couch yet. I was like, I gotta pull up on the live. I'm gonna pull up on the live on the floor. So
but
y'all
congrats
got me.
to you for the new
natural habitat. Thank you.
I'm just saying, yeah, respect. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. But
I am definitely not. I'm not even flexible. I can't sit with my legs crossed. I would have been. Try to do something. Try to
I toughed it
rearrange
out.
something. You know what I mean? That's real. I told her it was gonna be about 3 hours, and she was like,
I didn't believe him. But I'm glad I stuck it out. I am.
Word, man.
Shout out to you guys.
I'm looking forward to working with y'all some more.
For sure.
We
Shout out to Leah
definitely
Jersey.
gotta do a break a leg feature in the magazine too as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Coming
Definitely
soon.
gotta
Let's
holler at y'all about that.
put that together.
We appreciate We Are Jersey Magazine for coming through.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate what you're doing. Y'all doing amazing stuff over here on this platform. Nothing but positivity and love tonight. It was nothing but great energy from everybody that came up. And y'all actually care about what you're saying and care about these people and their craft and their music. And I can appreciate that. So again, thank y'all for having me. Shout out We Are Jersey. Shout out Break a Leg Entertainment.
Hey,
Also,
also
more to come. Stay tuned.
If you feeling like you maybe want a shirt or something like that, you guys could always hit up our shop. Go to breakalegent.com, get you
Word
a
up.
T-shirt, get you a hat. You know what I mean? Get you a kerchief. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might get you a plastic fork and knife. We got
Daddy
sports.
sweat.
We doing it all.
Yo, word up. Make sure you go to the site www.breakalegent.com. Make sure y'all check out www.forever-original.com as well. Putting out dope content. Shout out to Nadia, was in the chat room all night from
Nadia was
Cali.
good.
Another publication that supports our show. And shout out to everybody that's been tuned in, man. Y'all been in the room grinding all
I
night.
got some loyal supporters.
Yo, we got loyal supporters, man, and we appreciate them. Again, I'm gonna type my email out right now in the chat room. Anybody who wants to get a free shirt or hat or something, hit me up, man.
I'm
It's
about
your
to hit
boy.
him up because I mean I swear I always wear
I'm
these black
saying.
shirts. Hey, I mean she ain't even got no furniture, man.
I
Send
need
her a
one.
shirt.
Give me a shirt now.
She needs something to sit on, man.
We gotta send you a chair.
Hopefully you
I'm
got
gonna definitely
carpet.
get some merch from y'all real soon.
We're gonna send you a break a leg chair.
Give me a beanbag.
No, we gonna send her a break. We gonna send a break a leg ottoman.
I'm with
Word
that.
up. Word up. Hey,
Nah,
shout out to you
y'all.
shout out to you for getting a new place, storing this crazy
you.
times.
For real.
You know, I wish you nothing but success. Have
Thank
a
you,
dope
guys.
try to have a dope, safe housewarming at your new place.
Yes, in the distant future, but yes, for sure.
All right.
Again, thank you guys.
I just put my email in the chat room for y'all.
Perfect.
Anybody wants to get some dope merch from me, holla at me. We'll exchange information. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We got Dirty Needles coming through, doing an album review.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week, who we got next week? We got Destroy coming through from the Arsonist, the legendary hip hop crew, as well as Destroy is like an NBA personality. He hosts like events in the NBA, and he has his own show. Follow him, I Destroy, on Instagram. He has a dope show called Show Off Your Gems, and he has people come through do stuff like I did today. Feel me? The original Sony box. You know what I mean? And that still works. I just gotta put some batteries in it, yo. Next week maybe I'll play a cassette for you. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, look at that. Notorious B.I.G. Boom.
Hey.
I mean, look at that, yo. Still inside there. Shout out to all the authentic music that came through, man. I felt like everyone was different. Everyone came with their unique styles, so it was super dope. We went all over the world, from Canada to Italy to all over the U.S. So shout out to everybody for tuning in. Once again, we appreciate We Are Jersey Magazine. Shout out to the amazing Amy, one of the editors there. Make sure y'all, she's on her craft, yo. She was sitting here quoting y'all lines tonight. You know what I mean? So she listens, man, and that's like writing has different forms, and hip hop is one of them. And she was tuned into what y'all was saying, man. So that was dope.
Thank you. Make sure y'all follow We Are Jersey Magazine on Instagram. Follow Amazing Amy with 2 A's, AAMAZING.Amy on Instagram, and then wearejerseymagazine.com.
All right, we out of here.
Everything. Thank y'all.
See y'all next Friday, 9 p.m. Constructive Criticism. We out.
Woo. We did it.
Shout out to Carvo Music. He didn't have no chicken legs this week with him.
No, you know what I had though? I had chicken soup, but I put it in tortillas.
I'm about to say like 8 quesadillas.
Oh, you know I was doing it.
Do.
I can't hold it.
All right, yo, we
Can't
out
do
here, yo.
it.
Shout out,
Lady, y'all have
we
a
did
great
that.
night.
Shout out to our Canadian peoples tonight. That's why we did that, yo. Peace. We out. Constructive criticism. One last time.
Yo, shout out to floating babies, yo.
Look at that. We out
A
here.
natural born star.
We out next
Born a
week.
star.
Little cosign. We out. See y'all next week.
All right, lady, y'all.
Little cosign checking in. We out of
Have a
here.
good one, man.
Peace. Peace. Ah, shit.
You just hold it for a long time. Hiya!